Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Got that morning voice going strong right now. My god, it's worse than I even thought. It's like I'm not even talking. Give me a second here. Okay, well that didn't help, but anyways, welcome to the stream, Revenge Viper, and thank you for becoming a TDR enthusiast before I even went live, my man. Appreciate that. Iowan, welcome. Sonks, welcome. Void, welcome. Okay, so yesterday we left off, we were just pushing the main story and playthrough 2. But then we stopped right before going into the Trash Coast because fellow YouTube Borderlands extraordinaire Whammer let me know that I might not be able to get the SDUs once I go into Trash Coast. So before we do that, let's go get the DLC SDUs. Starting with playthrough 1. Let's go to playthrough 1. Sonks, good to see you, man. So we got to get the SDU for the Ned DLC, and that is all. We already did playthrough 1 Claptrap. So Jacob's Cove, there we go. I've needed to join the BL1 streams. When you stream, I always have school. Yeah, my timing isn't great for everybody right now, Void, but I'm glad you can make it today, man. I'd be streaming real early. Bro sounds like a microwave. Yeah, I know, dude, it's bad. Trust me, I could tell it's bad. Just enjoy the cutscene, eh?
On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more.
Alright, sorry, I muted my mic to try to warm up my vocal cords there. I just started going for like 30 seconds straight. My neighbors must think I'm insane and they can hear me. Have my window open, the birds be chirping. Yeah, I don't have mine open, but I can hear them chirping out there. Why do you feel like crap, Marcus? Oh, you're still sick, you're right. Yeah, you told me that already. You feeling any better? Bro is literally an alligator. Yep, that's me. Nintendo made a news app. What, so they can advertise when they're gonna sue another small YouTuber? Brain freeze, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Okay. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation.
I'm impressed that there's collision on that claptrap. Shrimp man, welcome to the stream, Edward. This cutscene is so dumb. Yeah, all the DLC cutscenes are dumb. They're charming, but, you know, only the first time. They can advertise the next flop of a Pokemon game and claim that if you don't like it, you're not a real fan. Pokemon could release anything. They could release like little Pokemon pills that turn your shit into the shape of Pokemon when you take the pills, and people would still be buying those. Okay, see if I remember. There's some Pokemon fans out there. There's some ride or dies out there that'll buy anything. So, easy peasy skip there for the Dr. Ned DLC if you're not familiar. Okay, yeah. We're just going to be ignoring the mobs on playthrough 1, really. Okie dokie. And he's gonna be invisible. Don't mind that. He's still there. Pokemon cards got them man children going stupid. I respect the card grind. I just sometimes it's a bit harder to respect the card grind when you see two 30-year-old men attacking children in a Walmart for a vending machine full of Pokemon cards. But I can respect it a little bit. No, we haven't opened the gate. What do we mean? How long does the gate take to open?
Really too bad that another
Piece of shit.
adventure is going to be zombies.
You gotta start a Fishman coffee brand to go with the morning streams. The best part of waking up is fish come in your cup. That's just a rough draft for the name. I don't know the name yet.
Fearless zombie killer. New missions are available at the
Just scalpers and crap, yeah. It's gotta be a sad life, man. Just fucking gouging $2 or $3 for Pokemon cards for a living. Gotta be a better way to go about life than that. Beautiful. Textbook right there. Have you been playing this account for 64 days and you're hit max level? No. No. I've been farming the Nemesis Invader for 64 days. This is just a small part of the Nemesis Invader farm. This is a small story arc. I was farming on the Enhanced Edition for a long time, Void. Then I found out loot drops are higher on Enhanced, and that's kind of cheaty, so I didn't like that. So I went to OG. Then I had to make a new Lilith to farm on OG. Then I had to make this new Roland on OG to farm now. So that's where I'm at right now. I've only been leveling up the Roland for maybe a week in total. Like 7 streams of playtime, if that. I don't even know if it's been that. Hopefully that makes sense. McGhost, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You know, thinking about some of the BL1 plot makes me wonder if they had a different plan for the story. Like, what if they originally intended to kill off Zed, or have Blake be the bad guy of 2? Huh. I don't know about killing off Zed. I don't really see where that would come into play. But I could see Blake being the villain, because they did introduce him in the DLC. And Handsome Jack is very similar in appearance to Blake. Thought that was like a coffee machine. How many pearls you got? The number was up on screen. 63. Since I started farming the Nemesis Invader, I've gotten 63. But most of those are in the Enhanced Edition, which again, higher drop rate. Cheating. One sec, I need more water, man. I'm drying out already. Not to flex or anything, one of my friends might be getting me a Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer box, which costs $170. Well, fuck, that better make you feel better. That better cure your illness, Mark. I hope you get something decent out of there. What are the cards that can come out of there? Do you get cards out of that box that can be worth more than the whole box? Like, is there a $200 Charizard in that bitch? What are we doing? I don't know why I'm killing these.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank.
Oh yes, wow. Well, there you
I don't
go.
want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Tons of good pulls, just hard to get them. Yeah, I guess that's why they're expensive, eh? I wish these guys dropped like max level loot too. Oh, he's healing! What the fuck? He's healing! I don't think I've... It's because... Yo, Shock heals them! How did I never know Shock heals the Frankenstein? Wow, the more you know. That is a crazy Easter egg. Did anyone else know that? That Shock heals these guys? You up early, Fish? Yeah, it's about normal these days, double OG, but I'm glad you're here. You knew? I didn't. I've never, man. I always use a fire weapon when I come into this DLC. I never had a reason to put on a shotgun.
Almost. I'm getting there.
Crazy,
Get your
man.
shirt on.
To me, anyway. More like 5,000. I think it might be possible to get 10K or more dollar card.
Just let go.
Wow. And that's just the top card. There's many other cards worth a lot. A $10,000 Pokemon card would make me cry. I would start crying. You're telling me this little piece of cardboard made in a factory in Indonesia is worth more than my entire net worth? That's what I would say. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe they only make them in Japan. Maybe there's like only one factory that's allowed to make Pokemon cards. And the founder of Pokemon, whatever his name, John Pokemon, is in there frozen. Overseeing the Pokemon card construction. Ed, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Buy a PC with that money. You could buy 3 PCs with that money. You could put a down payment on a nice car with that money. You know, fuck, 10K is 10K. That's right, Scan. Welcome back, man.
Don't act all
Appreciate you
fancy
being
and
here.
waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
Even though the Elite Trainer boxes are expensive, you usually make your money's worth back. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem like a sustainable business practice. But I guess they're not selling the cards to the same people. I don't know. I always thought it was like gambling, where you're probably definitely going to lose, but you maybe could win. Okay. So now, yeah. Trying to remember where this mission takes us. Let's just say put. They don't buy the cards back, so they don't care about the value. Yeah, but wouldn't... If all the cards in the box are common, then people are no longer going to pay a premium price for the box. You know what I mean? Even if they're not selling the cards to Pokemon. What's happening? On playthrough 2. God, I went to playthrough 2. Now we got to watch the cutscene again. I'm sorry, guys. Now we can talk. Hooray! But yeah, that's basically what I mean. It's only risky when you open those single packs. They're expensive as fuck. That's what I always see. If I ever see someone open a Pokemon pack, it's the little booster pack of like 5 cards. And they're just like, you know, they usually just start hyperventilating. They'll pull a card and they'll be like, and they start jumping up and down. And I'm like, yeah, I get hyped too. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I get hyped too.
So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much
Jacob's Cove. I got my first Nemi from Cromrack, saw a sight on it, and I started freaking out. Went around my house screaming, only realized I got the long, small sight. Rip, Void. That's how it goes, man. Don't count your eggs before they've hatched, Void. That's tragic, man. Radiant Miru, welcome back. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? I really want to watch the stream, but I haven't gone to sleep yet. Fuck, it's 8 in the morning for me. Hey, you do you, King Turtle. I won't judge. Used to do it just for the cool arts, but I broke the habit. Well, congratulations, Revenge Viper. How long have you been sober from Pokemon? Okay, back to playthrough 1 now. Jesus, that was rough. Shouldn't have to watch it again. The cutscenes are so loud on the remastered version. I don't remember the cutscenes being super loud, but I remember the claptrap speakers, like when you would be in his DLC and he'd start yelling over a loudspeaker. The audio would bug every time, dude. Bad, really loud. What happened to the kid that Marcus adopted in BL3? Fuck if I know, I didn't play BL3. I thought he adopted a kid in BL2.
At the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
He had some kid helping tell a story for one of the headhunters, I think. What, no, wrong way. My bad. 9 p.m. for me? Okay, well. That's a crazy difference. You must be in Australia. Perhaps. No, I think Australia. Are you in Australia? No, maybe not Australia. That's 24 hours. Oh, wait, is it 12? No, it's 12. You're in Australia. You damn Australian. I've been infiltrated. Cashew sent spies. Korea? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Oh, this isn't the right way either. Good lord. We're going over here. We have to go kill Hank Reese. God, I hate killing Hank Reese. It's like killing a brother. I didn't hate Claptrap until playing BL1. What? How could BL1 make you hate Claptrap? BL1 is when he's on his best behavior. When he's the least quirky and dumb. And the most helpful and genuine. I'm glad you found Borderlands. Well, thank you, Riley. Good night, morning to you, too.
Zombies trying to tear your face off. Buy a shield. And then buy an insta-heal. For one of the shield.
Kid probably got eaten 20 minutes later. It's Pandora for you. Yeah, Marcus ate him. Is that a purple AR? No. Purple launcher. Well, I want to do a sick maneuver here. Oh, I don't have any grenades, actually. There will be no sick maneuvers today. Ripski. Wish the kid was a vault hunter that you could play as. That's actually not a bad idea. But Marcus would have to be old as fuck. They'd have to time skip for that kid to be old enough to be a vault hunter. That would be pretty sick. Dude, that's what Borderlands needs, dude. A time skip. Then they can just... Ava's dead. Somehow Ava contracts mega cancer and dies in the time skip. Maya just resurrects when that happens. You know, they could fix everything with just a little time skip. It was after the billionth. Hello, traveler. There are new missions on the fuck off bounty board. Well, all you gotta do is accept the missions, then he'll shut right up.
Another notch on my whip.
Sorry, Hank. I'm sorry this happened to you. Okay. The wereskags for XP. I've never tried that. Does that work well? I wanted a playable Goliath Vault Hunter for BL4. Yeah, a lot of people did. That would have been nice. Come on, give me a grenade. What are we doing here? But unfortunately, looks like we're getting the Viking-looking guy for our melee character in that game. Yeah, we didn't get any grenades from 2 boxes. What a joke. Give me a grenade. All SMG ammo. It's all SMG ammo. Good fucking lord. Now I gotta take the bozo route. I feel like a bozo right now. Yeah, Viking guy definitely seems like the melee guy. I would go with Marcus Hypnosis. Sleep tight. Don't let Randy Pitchford bite. Decent, not optimal. Really like the map. Right, there you go. Do it for the vibes. I respect it. We don't need a time skip to give Ava cancer. Oh, yeah, I'm not shooting that. Choose to have faith. She already has it, just undiagnosed. That's cruel. That's extremely cruel.
Thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time! Before you go off and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this. Dr. Nemesis about as trustworthy as my dog. I put
Yeah.
Being untrustworthy. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Just kidding around here.
Please stop.
Feel free to forget everything I just... This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love
Does
special
it-
knocks. Wow! I'm possessed.
Does it to you guys that the more realistic the graphics get, the more it takes away from the Borderlands experience? Like in 3 or 4?
This robot for the skags.
I mean, I don't even know if I'd call them realistic in BL3 or 4. I don't think that's the right word for it. They're definitely different.
Out of here.
I just prefer the art style for BL1 and BL2. I don't know if they're going for realistic. Everything is shinier. Like the textures are a bit better. I guess I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think Borderlands 1 and 2, the graphics they hold up really well. They're really charming. This is a game made in 2009. You know, not a whole lot of games made in 2009 that you can play that look this good. Usually they're just pixelated. At least, like this has smooth edges. Smooth edges, straight lines. Everything's good. DLC was kind of scary when I first played. Never liked zombies. Fair enough. If I played this when I was a wee lad, I probably would have got scared too. I mean, that's fucking spooky looking right there. Just that loading screen. Okay, let's get... Give me ammo. One of the best DLCs overall, in my opinion. I don't really like this one, I'll be honest. It doesn't add anything to really do. It doesn't add any farms. It doesn't add any items. So, I don't really like it that much. Where am I going? I'm doing the story mission over here. Good lord, I'm going to Claptrap. Hopefully get Marcus's Skag fursuit quest in BL4. Fuck Mark. I like to think Marcus would use a Bullymon mask. A Bullymon costume. Loyal Nedcast viewership.
The stem cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is...
Would you guys watch the Fish Cast? If I made a shitty podcast where I just sat there and rambled about things I had no idea about for about an hour. What do you guys think? Over here throwing my ass in a circle. What the fuck? Slimothy James, what are you doing? What are we doing? It's 8 in the morning. It's in the morning time. Why are you doing that? Depends on the topic. Well, you can be sure whatever the topic, I'll know nothing about it. Man, they use these porn magazines everywhere. I think these are the exact same ones in BL2. I know this is the same one in BL2. That's the one in Claptrap's fucking shitter. What is the rarest double anarchy skin in BL1? The golden double anarchy. You get it from the Circle of Duty. On Lilith only. So the average podcast, then yes. Yes. Well, there's some podcasts where sometimes people know things, but usually the issue is only one of the people knows the things. Like on Joe Rogan, he never knows anything. But then the guy he'll invite will know things. So then the guy he invites will say something real intelligent, and then Joe Rogan will be like, yeah, yeah. So I saw this clip yesterday, this bear, you know. Jamie, pull that up. The other guy's talking about, like, nuclear physics. What are we doing? Okay, there we go. I'm not seriously planning on making a fish cast. I appreciate the interest, but that's not gonna happen. I've already got too much shit going on as it is. If I add a podcast to it, then fuck that, dude.
We see your signal, and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked
Nice.
zone. Anything standing in that location
BL1 in action.
has been smelted off. The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret that facing the course.
I wish there was a leaderboard, like a multiplayer leaderboard for everybody who's ever played BL1 that just tracks how many brains you've collected. Now that would be something really fun. A global leaderboard that like tracks everything you've done in the game, so you can see like who's actually farmed the most legendaries, or who's gotten the most pearls, who's gotten the most zombie brains.
There apparently was a clerical error, and your ride hasn't been dispatched yet. I'm working to resolve the problem. Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
Come on, guys. Can you make this a bit more convenient for me?
I love this damn thing.
This is definitely the worst mission in any DLC in Borderlands 1. I just gotta say it. You gotta stand here way too long.
So, funny story. I forgot to fill out.
I did a dialogue skip on accident. When my turret regenerated, she quit talking. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. But that is what happened.
Bullseye.
Leaderboards are a neat idea, but it just seems to eventually be flooded with cheaters. That's a good point. And anti-cheat doesn't exist. Video games have just never been able to figure out how to keep cheaters off of them. I don't think it's really possible. There's so many ways to cheat.
Take care of it.
Come on, man. What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Just hurry up. This is the dumbest mission. Gonna do some gift shop farm? Well, good luck, Ed. Well, you can tell because they suck at the game. Sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you can't. Jesus Christ, get me out of this hellhole. Oh, excuse me.
During this transitional period, please do not interact with creatures in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messages...
Thank you, Ivan. Do you have an Unforgiven? No, that was just a Jacobs revolver. Revolver. My God, what is wrong with me today? Why can't I talk like a grown person today? He gave us a 3-mag blue masher. Fuck you. Fuck all these. Okay. Now the final mission and the thing that we came here for, our SDU, is right behind this door. As a Tarkov player, there is no way to combat cheaters. Tarkov is... No, okay. Now, Tarkov... they're especially bad. I heard they sold the cheats themselves. Is that true? Did Tarkov sell the cheats themselves? I forgot how big this map was, too. This is a big map.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Terra Steel, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I don't think that's true, because all the CEO does is get shit on for the cheaters, but he seems to be really upset when he gets the crap. Well, it's his crap, isn't it? I mean, they need to just focus all their energy on the cheaters. That's what they need to do. But then I guess you lose money by doing that, because you don't get to introduce any new content for people to buy with money. It's good to see me too, bro. Yes, sir, Supersonic. They don't make the anti-cheat, another company does. Well then, fuck me, dude. They need a new anti-cheat company then. That company ain't cutting it. It's like the company that fixed the McDonald's ice cream machines. Ain't working out. Wonder if they've got some sort of exclusive contract with them. Tarkov players will spend 40 minutes trying to loot up only to be shot by a European guy with a scope you can only get on the 4th of every Blood Moon anniversary. Jesus Christ. I played Tarkov a little bit. I didn't like it because I found one of the PvE guys. And I went up to him and I mag dumped him with a rifle and he didn't die. And then I just uninstalled the game after that. This is a true story. Mag dumped a PvE guy. He didn't die. I uninstalled the game. Hunt Showdown is the superior PvPvE extraction shooter experience. That's what I'm trying to say. Astro Ghost, welcome to the stream. What kind of stream time is this? It's crazy people still come in here talking about how early I'm streaming. I've been streaming at this exact time for like 3 weeks, Astro Ghost. And you're a moderator. And you didn't know that? You didn't even know that? And you're a moderator. By God, I'm ashamed. My staff are clowns. I am the conductor of the circus and my staff are clowns. They put delay. Hunt was good, but not anymore. People always say that. I never played back in the day. But I played recently and I love it. What changed? Why don't people like it? I don't see any problem. What do you mean? Put delay? What delay? What did they delay? Damn. I don't check YouTube at school. Wow, lame. Also, Fish, I'm finally employed and it pays me infinitely better than you do. You're gonna eat those words, Astro Ghost. You're gonna eat those words, buddy. One day you're gonna wake up, there's gonna be $100 bill floating by your window. Hunt players will also spend 40 minutes looting up. No, you don't need to loot in Hunt. You just choose your loadout, actually. And kill an overly large monster called Mr. Gary, only to be third-partied once they get the kill. That's the fun part, dude. You get the kill, then you just fucking lock it down. And you gotta defend against 2 teams coming in. I'm a big fan of it. It's really slow-paced, really intense. Basically just worm around till you get a good shot with a double barrel. The game feels a quarter of a second behind. I've never noticed that. That might be a you thing. It could be on your end. Cashew, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Cashew, I was in Star Killer's stream yesterday, and he was floating this idea for a stream where we do a 2v2, me and you versus Star Killer and Garnet Anarchist, and a raid boss killing competition. Do you think we have that, Cashew? Do you think you and I can take that W if that does happen? BL2 raid boss it's just curious. Yeah, I wonder why, Astro Ghost. Why the hell would I pay a moderator who doesn't even know what time I stream? That's like hiring a chef who doesn't know what time you open. You know? That guy's not going to get paid very much either, I wager. We're absolutely fucked. Cashew, no, Cashew. No, Cashew, where's your confidence? You can't go into it with that mentality. You see, Cashew, I am horrible at everything I do. The only times I win are out of sheer confidence. You have to psych out the opponent. If you're not confident enough, we have no chance, Cashew, because my mechanical ability is not there. Yours definitely isn't. So we need to win the spiritual battle. Alright, there's the claptrap we came for. Playthrough 1, so the SDU is a guaranteed drop. You gotta schedule me more hours then. You didn't even show up anyway. No, it's not your fault, Astro Ghost. I'm sorry. Cashew, I'm just saying, man. From now until we do that, if we even do, I don't know if we're gonna do it, but if we do that, you gotta make sure you display the utmost confidence. Make it seem like we've got a plan, even if we don't. Make it seem like we've already won, even if we haven't. Alright? Psych them out at every turn. We can just lock in, Star will throw. That's true. Star Killer will sabotage himself. We just need to remain calm. Calm and collected. Struggling to sleep over here, so I'm putting you on my TV to help me fall asleep. Fuck yeah, Marcus. Sometimes you just need a voice. Sometimes you don't want to go to sleep alone. I've been there. That one's guaranteed in playthrough 2 also. Didn't know that. Maybe I did know that, but I forgot it. There's so many intricacies with these SDUs. Easy to forget. Okay, there's 60 now. Let's go kill the boss. I mean, we have literally no reason to, but I think the final mission will give us a little bit of XP anyway. Buy some ammo. Not from there. Good lord. Times like this, I really miss the space to buy max ammo in the enhanced edition. Anything new going on, Fish? Just farming. Just leveling the character. Getting SDUs for the character. Basic Borderlands 1 playthrough stuff right now. That is definitely the best Dr. Ned voice line ever. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Doing SDUs also, only 2 left. You're probably doing better than me, Supersonic. Yesterday, I ruined one of the SDU farms. If you weren't here for it, I did ruin the Crazy Earl SDU farm. So we're going to be stuck at 69. Snorterlands won. Fuck you, Revenge Viper. With my pre-sequel knowledge and your witty quips, there's no way we can lose. That's eerily similar to what I said about Whammer being my teammate. They were saying Whammer, someone was saying that Whammer and I should team up, and I said, with Whammer's, what did I say? I said, with Whammer's knowledge and my complete lack of ability, we would be unstoppable. Popcorn be smelling bad, low-key. Revenge Viper is out here just giving the Ellis takes ever. He's literally cooking up the worst takes he can find.
Yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes.
It was me. I said it should be you and Whammer. Hey, Random Hero, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was one hell of a Star Killer stream last night, eh? Come on, end this shit. End this torment. I'm known for bad takes, so don't worry. I can tell. I can tell indeed. Just stop, man. Scale form uses scale form. Okay. 28,000 XP for killing Dr. Ned still. Fat. Huge and fat. Alright. So that is one DLC done. We've already done playthrough 1 Claptrap. We can only get the Nox DLC on 1 playthrough. That's going to be playthrough 2. So now we do the same DLC on playthrough 2. That's what we do now. This time it'll be on level. At least I think it will be. No, we gotta watch the... Why? I already watched it. It's just like yesterday. It's just a repeat of yesterday. Why doesn't it save after the cutscene? Oh my god. Okay, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go grab a water while this plays here. Enjoy a... Monetization is not turned on for my live stream. That's a funny thing. Okay, well, let me do that. I was gonna insert an ad. Then it said you can't do that. Monetization's off. That's not what I intended. Anyway, everybody, yeah, inserting an ad. I'll be right back. I need water.
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake. It's a plant that grows
Jacobs, I'd rather be dead. Please,
out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
I'm over here! I'm over here! I'm over here!
Alright. Aw, shucks. Cashew's glazing me in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, Cashew. That's exactly right.
With the Jacobs Corporation. But they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some
Cutscenes will send him to the white padded room. No, I just was thirsty, that's all.
I should warn you though that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn
I plan to do a raid boss run whilst blitzed. Anyone got any suggestions on which one I should start with? Ooh. Whilst blitzed, he said. Vermi is probably the easiest if you can summon him. But that takes a long time. You won't be blitzed anymore by the time you get him to spawn in. Terra? Terra's semi-easy. Terra's doable. Not the hardest. Vora, have fun. Don't do Vora. I saw a YouTube short yesterday by Baru. And he was talking about his favorite raid boss. He said it was Veracitus. Because he claims he had a hand in making Veracitus so difficult. Which I don't even know if that's true. If it is true, though, he should be executed. Other way. Good. Hey, we leveled up. HP regen. Pete is probably the best to kill while blazed. That's actually a good point. He's not too hard and he's topical. Baru shorts do be going hard. So many transitions and click noises. It's such a stark contrast to his character because he's such a monotone, low energy person. But then the editing is the exact opposite.
Really too bad that another poor adventurer is going to be zombie.
No! No! Ah, the water. Oh, there's a gurney in here. My bad. Water gurney. I watched him play Bro-Tato. What the hell is Bro-Tato? And he was bashing his head into a wall for weeks on end. Alright then. Alright then. Sounds fun. Maybe I need to check this game out. Alright, let's fucking fly. In the arms of an angel. Fly away. The Fishman 6 holiday album is coming out next Christmas. Never heard of Skatebird, Cashew, no. Is it going to be on vinyl? No. No, not. I think it's vinyl. No vinyl. What do you think this is? 1940? Go. Big grenades. You're a bird and you do skateboard tricks? That's a good game to play high as fuck. That sounds like a Flash game I'd have played in Cool Math Games or something. I only played Skatebird because of my ex. Wow, way to ruin the mood, Sonks. We're over here having a lighthearted conversation about weed and skateboarding birds, and you gotta bring your ex relationships into it. Fuck, I hit the pole. I perfectly arced that to hit the pole. There was no obstacles anywhere. That was honestly more impressive than going over the pole.
love this damn thing. Blowing them down.
Howdy, Creek Explosion. Welcome. Good to have you. Peak gaming is Black Ops on the Wii, dude. I played Black Ops on the Wii. That's when I beat it. I beat the story the first time on the Wii. I think I got it for the Xbox 360 like a year later or something. God, dude. Having to do this DLC twice in a row is purgatory. Absolute purgatory. You just gotta wait. It's just waiting.
Crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Real Men played PS3. I had the best of both worlds. I had an Xbox 360, and then I had a PS4, is what I upgraded to. I never did pick a side. Well, actually, now I have. It's PC. PC Master Race. You console plebeians, you console cucks could never understand true hardware. My mom bought me the PS3 when the PS4 came out. That's something my mom would do. That's actually something my mom would have done. She got me Grand Theft Auto 4 instead of Grand Theft Auto 5, I think.
Come on. Don't act like you've never...
I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty certain Grand Theft Auto 5 was out, and I asked for the new Grand Theft Auto game, and then she came back with GTA 4. Still played it, though. Still had a good time. Oh, it's that guy, yep. Cashew, did you know in Borderlands 1, Shock heals the Tankensteins? See that? Did you know that? I didn't know that till just today.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on. Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the dumbwaiter. My hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on.
My buddy's mom got him BL2 when pre-sequel came out. Hey, well, that's a W. No, that's a W mistake. His mom knew what she was doing. Saving her son from an inferior video game. She got him the better one. No, I did not know that. It's so obvious when you think about it, but I just never thought BL1 would have the chutzpah to go through with that.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
I don't think I ever asked Astro Ghost, whereabouts are you working? If you don't mind me asking. Just curious. Seeing what the youth is getting into these days. As you know, I'm a 54-year-old man. Is it true that corrosive works kind of like slag in BL1? Yes, it does. When an enemy has a corrosive dot on them, they take... I think it's 15% more damage. It's 5 to 15% more damage, somewhere in there. It's not as much as slag, but it does do a similar thing to slag, yeah. That is true, Iwan. I learned that from Morning After Kill. Morning After Kill was on his BL1 grind for a while there. Now I don't know what he's doing. Work at Qdoba. I've never been to a Qdoba. And now I definitely won't go. I'm kidding, Astro Ghost. So let's save quit now. I've always been all around the place with consoles. I had a PS2, then a Wii, then a 360, then an Xbox One, then a Switch. There you go. That's not too bad. You just kind of had them all. Nintendo and Microsoft. And a little bit of Sony. Stop mentioning Mac. He grosses me out. Oh, come on. Don't say that about Mac. He's a nice fellow. We all have our flaws. Mac isn't some monster that we should. He's not Voldemort. We can say his name. God, I went over here again. I did that last time. But now PC Master Race, that's right, Cashew. Wait till you experience some true hardware. Can I just do this? I hope there's not an invisible barrier, which I feel like there might be. Ah. Whoa. That was closer than I thought. Oh my god. Mac is the Voldemort of the Borderlands community. He who shall not be named. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I didn't have any grenades there. I didn't have the recharge. I'm trying that again. Why? I don't know, but I am trying that again. So the death wall is right there. What I'm thinking is maybe we can get over the death wall. Let's try to get a jump that takes us over the death wall. Let's get some height. Matt clickbaits and talks bad about other YouTubers, though. He does do that. That's not very nice. I agree with you there. Come on. We didn't even move! We didn't even move. Whatever. This doesn't work. As a child, I remember him talking about liking... Okay, I don't even want to... I'm not even going to read that. I don't want his next video to be about me. Fishman6 caught faking 100% zero playthrough. Guys, it's not what you think. You had to listen to me, SpongeBob. Did he have K6 on his stream once? Back in the day, he was one of the all-time GOATs for Borderlands. He played with all the OGs. I don't know about Jolts. He might not play with Jolts just because their personalities are a bit different. Oh, wrong way. Mac reminds me of Shrimp from Smiling Friends. I've never watched Smiling Friends. Did that fucking sheet metal just eat my grenade? Why? The horrors of playing Roland. The utter horrors. I'm in the wrong map, by the way. I'm getting ahead of myself. I wasn't even supposed to come here. And I'm gonna play through 2. That's where I'm supposed to be. I actually did go to the wrong location. That's my bad. We gotta go kill Hank Reese first.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Mac definitely most loyal, though. He'll talk shit to your face and not behind your back. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But some shit need not be talked. Maybe that's the counter argument there. Sometimes, you know, you make a mountain out of a molehill, so to speak. Nothing. The Overwatch effect. You gain 50 pounds as soon as you boot it up. Fuck, dude. I better not. If I get 50 more on me, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I love Jolts' content, but he seems like a dunce. I disagree with that. I don't think so. the videos just make him seem superhuman. They'll make anyone seem better than they are because you can curate it and you can cut out parts that make you look bad and parts that took a long time, and you're just left with the good stuff. That's how videos go. Bro's clueless to anything chat speaks about. Chat's getting all drama-y. Yeah, they are. They smell blood in the water. As soon as Morning After Kill was mentioned, they started circling like sharks. What about Jolt's dude? He's pretty dumb, isn't he? Oh, Jesus. No, I love Jolt's dude. Hell, I even love Morning After Kill. I don't mind him that much. He can talk shit about me if he wants. I'm okay with it. I think talking shit's healthy. To an extent. A lot of people are averse to conflict. I think conflict can be a good thing sometimes. Random Hero, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, brother. I appreciate that. Like right here is an example of a time where conflict is not a good idea. Thank you, Random Hero. I appreciate it, man. Bat Gamer 081, Sailor Alumni, Ian Ramsmere, Wade Scrivener, Nemesis, fuck you, Patricio Miranda, Zerarif, and Rookie BR, and UI Pharaoh, and Archer RS. Enjoy those. And Cameron Stamper, just in case I wanted to breathe, comes in with 10 more. Thank you, Cameron Stamper. I appreciate that, brother. Enjoy those. Lucas Tanola de Sa, Caleb, Mung Mang, Immortal Sausage, Fishy Guys, Stephen Carter, Gus Bus, Augusto, Chonk, and Ari. And Revenge Viper, just in case I wanted to breathe still, with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you very much, Revenge Viper. And enjoy that, K-Brad. Thank you so much, all 3 of you. I feel like a douchebag because I'm just saying thank you so much and you're giving me money and I can't really do anything else for you. Thank you, just thank you. Do you believe me? Creeps, God, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where did this come from? I was just walking. Stop! Stop! I'm begging you. I don't have the fucking lung capacity. Green Explosion, thank you, man. Xenomaster, Clanka, Walker Williams, Runky Juice, Mauricio Garza, Leading Teacher 1, Andy Journey. Enjoy that. Sushi Trash, Bewley, Friendly Neighborhood, Crow, Ockle. Enjoy. Thank you. Everybody, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, want money? No, I do want the money. I'll take the money. I'll gladly take the money. I appreciate the money. Thank you, Cameron Stamper, for the $10 donation. Bro, complaining about money. You see, I won't complain about that because now I don't have to read anybody's names off. That's just free money. Oh, hell. Yeah, thanks again, Cameron. Okay. Fishman has officially reached the Saudi prince demographic. Yeah, that's right. Finally, my years of carefully curating every word I say and every action I do have paid off. The Saudi oil princes have surrounded me.
Oh, thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time!
Did you buy anything with the birthday money I sent yesterday? I won't see that money for a month, Cameron. Over a month. Well, not over a month. I won't see that money till like the 21st of next month. So no, not yet.
Hey, whoa. Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just...
Come on, man. All that money will go into the weed stash fund and edibles. Well, edibles are part of the weed stash. Some of it will, I'll be honest. I am going to buy some weed with that money. But I'm going to buy computer components with that money also. That's the main thing that money's going towards. Is the BL4 Beatbox, baby. The BL4 Giga PC. Well, I'm happy you're back, Ed. We did miss you. I didn't know where you were for a long time. I was scared my little Ed was lost, alone and cold out in the world.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
22nd of March is my birthday. Yep, that's correct. Maybe he can afford a game that came out this decade now. Yeah. What's the point? Borderlands 1's right here. Why would I do that? The official Handsome Jack body pillow. Now, I'm sure that there's unofficial ones, but is there an official one? Did Gearbox make a Handsome Jack body pillow? Does he have his shirt off? Why haven't we seen Handsome Jack with his shirt off? That's what I'm wondering. Is it legal in your state? Oh yeah, I'm in Michigan. Recreationally legal for 4 or 5 years. It's been a while. The prices are insane. Weed is cheaper than breathing in Michigan. In Romania, you go to jail for 5 grams. You're allowed to. In Michigan, you're allowed to have like multiple ounces in your car. You can drive around with like up to 6 ounces of weed in your car. I don't know the exact number, but you're allowed to have quite a bit in your possession. You're allowed to grow 11 plants per household. Anybody, no license required. You can grow 11 pot plants per household with no catch. Now that's the world I want to live in. This is what my forefathers fought and died for right here. So Fish, I saw you didn't get any free gifted subs in Star Killer's stream again. No. No, I didn't. I think Star Killer's tampered his live stream or something. I think he's done something on his end. Weed is needed in Michigan to withstand how bad it is. Hey, you just keep saying that, Revenge Viper. That's jealousy right there. You wish you had as much coastline as we do and as much weed as we do. But you never will. But you never will. Unless you're in California, then you got us beat. But you got other things going on there too that we don't got. It's bad. What coastline? That's a lake. It's beautiful. It's still beautiful. The lakes are so big you can't see the other side of them, so it's basically the ocean anyway. The water's a nice marine blue. Big waves. People surf in the Great Lakes, don't you know? Garbage. It's technically illegal here in London, but most feds don't care as long as you're not distributing it. That's a W. That's a major W, that the cops are just chill with it. I desperately need to turn 21. I hate this state. Weed is a must-have in my future. What state? What state are you talking about? Oh, have a good one, Astro Ghost. I'll catch you later. Big fan of a great sound. Weird name for a lake, but I'm happy. Did I say great sound? What are you talking about, Cashew? I'm confused. Usually do 1 pee test for work every summer, but that's about it. Usually just use fake piss. Damn, dude, that's fucking dedication. I never had the balls to try to fake a drug test, I'll be honest. I always just thought I'd fail anyway. That's why I worked at McDonald's. They didn't bother. They knew you were on drugs. Going home Sunday? Let's go, Greek Masterpiece. Fuck yeah, dude. You've been in there for what? I remember the stream you told me about it. You were, I was farming the Warrior for World Drop skins. It's been at least a couple, probably 2 or 3 weeks you've been locked up in there. I need weed if I want to survive another 2 decades of Michigan. Ah, you're in Michigan. There you go, Astro Ghost. Hey, man. Just count the days. When you're 21, you'll have a great time. As long as you go to the right dispensary. Now, do not buy any wild cannabis products. That's one thing I can tell you. Wild, W-Y-L-D. They're selling fucking 3 for $30 100 milligram gummies. You got me fucked up. 3 for $30 100 milligram gummies. I can get True North one hitters, four of them. Okay, listen, 4 200 milligram gummies for $10. 4 200 milligram for 10, or 3 100 milligram for 30. It's ludicrous. It's highway robbery. Do regular jobs require a drug test in the U.S.? Not all of them, but an unexpected amount of them, yeah. It just depends. It's up to the employer entirely whether they want a drug test. Unless it's like a federal job, then there's a lot of shit. They can't be doing drugs. But for just say like a gas station, right? The manager could decide to drug test. There's a gas station hiring near me that does drug tests. A gas station. So, yeah. It's pretty crazy. They let you drink as much as you want. Fuck, you could drink on the job, but if you smoke a joint a week before your shift, get your ass out of here. If you need workman's comp, you have to drug test, yeah. Any way they can find to weasel out of paying you. Oh, actually, you were on pot when you got ran over by the forklift. You were on drugs when you got backed over by me on my forklift. You fucking idiot. I get randoms all the time. They check for fake P now. Man, why do these losers just mind their own business? Why does it matter so much to you if I'm on drugs? Just look at how I'm doing the job. Just see, am I doing the job correctly or no? That should be the only thing you give a fuck about. If I'm doing the job correctly and I'm on meth, why does that affect you? You're getting your job done. That's all I'm saying. Just let me smoke meth when I work. Picking up all these brains just out of habit. Just to force a habit. Meth or whatever, weed, you know, same thing. Mild. They're both mild. Mine does because I'm regulated by DOT and I'm considered safety sensitive. I see. What's the DOT? Department of Transportation? I honestly don't know what it stands for, but sounds government. If you have a government position, they're real serious about it. New Fishman 6 lore drop, he does meth. Hey, you think I could be doing all that? You think I could be farming the Nemesis Invader and all this shit on the 100% zero? If I didn't do meth? Damage overtime. Yeah, Joe works for damage overtime. Yeah, it's just a purple rarity Jacob's Revy right there. Why do we get a doll as a reward? Whatever. Alright. SDU time. Can't breathalyze meth. Yeah, I don't know how they test for meth. Probably just a urine test. Hair follicle test, maybe. Face McShooty, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. It's all about that booger sugar. That booger sugar, yeah. People like that stuff, man. I hear it's a riot. Pros and cons of meth. Pro, cool lizard climbing powers. Con, no teeth status effect. The veneers debuff. Yeah, fair enough, Skid.
Girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
No. There's a video of a crackhead doing a backflip off of a 2-story building for $1 on the internet. If you haven't seen the video of the crackhead doing a backflip off a 2-story building for $1, you should look it up. Just saying. It's a good video. Driving home now, Fish. Gotta go. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for all the memberships early. You have a good one. You have a safe drive. I can't have my pay pig going away. I hope he didn't hear that. I hope he left already. Let's just hope he left. Then he poses like Superman after he falls. I love you, Cameron. You know I love you, Cameron. It was all just a joke. You're worth much more than money.
Nailed it.
Sounds traumatizing to watch, Fish. No, because he does it. Admittedly, he bounces off the ground a little bit, but he does it, and then he sticks the landing. Then he gets up, and he can't stand up anymore. So he definitely did fuck something up. Yeah, it's not very pleasant to watch. When I'm driving and half the people on the sidewalk are hitting the fence line. Jesus. Yeah, here in the great state of Michigan, you never see that. We're all dollar signs to him. It's like that SpongeBob episode where everybody turns into a Krabby Patty. That's all I see in the chat. Shekels, euros, and dollars. Oh, you work on trains, Joe Mama. I see. Okay. I had to scroll up there to catch that answer. I forgot about that. You ever have anybody do any wacky stuff while you're working? Any, like, train hoppers? Anybody trying to tamper with the machinery? Like, I'm sure you might have heard about this story where that kid has a YouTube channel about trains, and then to get a viral video, he changed the direction of a rail and caused a train crash. Then he went to the crime scene. And they're like, he's telling them basically what happened, and they're like, well, why do you know all that? And he just goes, oh. And they arrested him. Just watched it. I thank you. No problem, Cashew. That's what America's for. Videos like that, that's what America was made for.
Oh, that hurt.
I don't, Revenge Viper. Yeah, I'm sure Detroit is full of the Fenty leaners. I have a friend who lives in Muskegon, and he takes videos where he goes on walks in like the woods next to his apartment complex, and he'll show me like the homeless have tents out there. It's just mounds of garbage everywhere in the middle of the woods. The public is the worst. They destroy the trains. Really? Like, what do they do? Chainsaw. Yeah, they take a chainsaw to the railroad ties. Imagine seeing a man chainsawing railroad ties just for fun one day. Should be good. Any day now. Do you have to remove graffiti? I doubt it, because every time I see a train, they are... Oh, come on. They're just loaded with graffiti. Really? I'm gonna die. Really? Alright. I didn't expect the two badasses to come at the end and mollywop me. Found one unalive outside my jobs a couple years ago. My God, I'm sorry to hear that, Krieg Explosion. That cannot be a fun thing to do, to experience. slash seats, break windows and doors, burn things, pee and poop and vomit, burn things. There's just an arsonist in there burning down the trains. That's nuts. Just let me move. What are we doing? This is just fucking ridiculous. These guys are built out of fucking vibranium. And I just never have ammo. Never any ammo. Fuck it, I can just run, right? Can't I? Can't I just run? Gotta head out to some work. Shit, good luck with the Nemi hunt, mackerel, man. Thank you, Scan. You have a good one, man. Steve, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Thank God I have Alka-Seltzer. This stuff is like magic. Makes you feel so much better. And stoned for a couple hours. Alka-Seltzer. Makes you feel stoned? Huh. I don't think I've ever had Alka-Seltzer. I don't know really what it is. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. I was so convinced dude was knocked out trying to convince my coworkers they were okay. I was wrong. Fuck. At least you had hope. This is a really cool map. This truly is a really cool map. Just die. Just blow the fuck up. The barrel didn't even do anything. Every single enemy I run into, I run out of double anarchy ammo. I can never have enough double anarchy ammo. Good lord, I need a respec for full ammo regen. That's what I need to do. Claymore, welcome to the stream. Why would you ask me such a horrible question? My thoughts on the Borderlands movie are that it sucks dick and is bad. I love everything about Borderlands 1 except the jumping. I hate it in the original because it changes your FOV. When you sprint, your FOV gets funny in original, like that, you know? And then when you jump while you're sprinting, I can't even do shit. What the fuck? This kid, a goddamn life. Just leave me alone. And how do they keep hitting me perfectly with those spit projectiles? Okay. Roland's ammo regen when it meets the unstoppable force that is double anarchy ammo consumption. It's true. This is true. But you don't like 50-year-old Lilith? I could give a fuck less about 50-year-old Lilith if I'm being honest. But she just sounded like she was uninterested and making a mockery of the movie the entire time, which she probably was. And then the costumes looked like dog shit. Caustic Caverns was a sewer. There was no coherent plot. General Knox was a random lady on a bike. What else? I mean, the list goes on. The Thresher CGI was bad. Fishman reacts to regular by Blorg win. I don't know why I saved quit. I just fucked up big time. I had to go turn it in still. I'm losing my mind. Fishman 6 moment. No, yeah, I'll run through the whole map again. Grrr.
Costumes are available at the Jacob's Cove Bounty Board.
Ammo regen class mod for Lilith is beating my double anarchy consumption. Yeah, it does. Once you've got one with like 20 ammo regen, you're fine. The Borderlands movie was so bad, why'd I have to think about it again? Yeah, people still bring it up from time to time. It's an eldritch horror. Hopefully I don't have to lower the bridge again. If I have to do all that mobbing to lower the bridge again, I'm gonna fucking squeal like a pig. I really hate how they slow you down every time they hit you. That's such a cheap way to make them stronger. Borderlands movie was written by ChatGPT. I honestly think it'd be better if it was written by ChatGPT. Why the fuck did you save quit? I just did. Because I was reading chat and I just did it. I wish I had a good reason for you, Whammer. Truth is, I don't even have a good reason for myself. That's the double anarchy Grisshot. It's OP because it's an SMG that shoots ×4. You see on the right there? 103 ×4. So that's why. Thoughts on the Minecraft movie? It's not even out yet, right? So, I don't know. Trailers look like it's for 4-year-olds. Looks like that movie is made for small children, and I probably will go watch it. That's true. I probably will still watch it.
It's like having another soldier on the field.
That's right, Roland. Just like having another soldier on the field. Please be open. Please be open. Please. Yes. Yes. I'm back in a minute. If not tomorrow, gotta do some shit. Fair enough, Face McShooty. You have a good one, man. Thanks for coming today. When I saw the Borderlands movie, I was hammered with a bud, and we were with a bud. I thought you were talking about drinking one bud. Dude, I drank one bud. I was stoned. But I get what you're saying. And we were the only 2 people there, and we didn't make it through the whole movie. We left 30 minutes in. Yeah, that's almost everybody who has told me about their experience watching the Borderlands movie in theaters has said the exact same thing. That they went, or that they went alone, or they went with some friends, and they were the only people there. Every time. They always say they're the only people there. It's crazy. God, dude. You can't stop the grenade jump, buddy.
Into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging my plan in.
Jack Black is both a Borderlands movie and Minecraft movie. Either he is about to be the richest person of all time, or his agent should be fired. Oh, he's definitely making plenty of money. That's not a contest. I think that regardless of how the movies do, he's already got his money. It would be his reputation that could suffer. Because right now, Jack, like a lot of people think of Jack Black as this really wholesome, cool guy. But, you know, that could change if he ruins 2 beloved franchises. It's not really his fault. You know, he didn't ruin the Borderlands movie. He might ruin the Minecraft movie, though. Oh, I'm on top chat, not live chat. That's why. I probably missed your message entirely, Rosie. Yeah, because you said, hey, whores. Why would you say that? That's a horrible thing to say, first of all. And I couldn't read it because I was in top chat by accident. But hi, Rosie. Welcome. Yep. Stream PSA, guys. Right above your chat, make sure it says live chat, not top chat. Also, make sure you're caught up. Slide that slider bar all the way to the right. And make sure you check your video settings and you're not at 144p. Okay, we did it, guys. Only took way longer than it had to. Boom. Now let's go beat the story. Big XP. Ah, no grenade. Just stop sniping me with the vomit. Do you know how annoying this is, dude? Holy shit. I'm starting to hate this DLC. This DLC is growing off of me. At least you get some decent experience out of all these zombies. Sorta, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go buy ammo. I saw I had 600 ammo and I was thinking that's probably good enough, but then I thought twice. We're using the double anarchy, so let's just buy it. Any tips for a new streamer, Fish? If you're not having fun, nobody's having fun. Tip number 1. I specifically bribed Starkiller to give it to Fishman mods and not Fishman himself. Oh, the membership? Oh, the membership. I see, Green Explosion. I see. My own moderator. Fish uses ViewBot, so don't ask him. That was actually hint number 2. Botting.
It's not over yet.
Ew. The voice of Vlad from Danny Phantom died. I'll be honest, I don't remember who that was, but rest in peace, Vlad from Danny Phantom voice actor. You will be missed. I'd be a bad streamer. I'd be on BL1 6 hours a day. That sounds like a good streamer to me. That won't work, Whammer. No amount of money will convince me to do that. I've forsaken that path. Level up, baby. I don't know where my last SDU was at. Well, you got all the playthrough 1 SDUs you gotta get. You have all the main story SDUs up to Earl in playthrough 2 you gotta get. Playthrough 1 and playthrough 2 Z DLC, you got 2 there. Playthrough 1 and playthrough 2 Claptrap DLC, 2 more there. And then you get 1 from playthrough 1 or playthrough 2 of the Nox DLC. So if you've got all of those, then you should be maxed. Alright. Would a crisp $500 Monopoly build change your mind, Fish? No, it wouldn't. Okay. HP. Now we can leave for real. Now we got to do playthrough 2 Claptrap DLC. What are you calling this Minecraft server, Fish? I haven't thought of a name. I have to think of a name. The Pond. The Pond is not a bad name. Okay, Tartarus. Tartar? Tartar. Pearl farming is killing me. Stay strong, K-Brad. Don't say that, K-Brad. How many pearls have you gotten so far? I was about to hit the grenade jump, but we gotta do the mission up here. The Pong goes hard. That's the Australian version. The Pong.
Hello there, good friend.
Cashew saw his life flash before his eyes when he made that typo. Cashew's sitting at his computer. No. Wait. Okay. We should have this mission already from Tanis. Yep. So these DLCs are still a bit underleveled, which is nice. We get big XP from the quests and the bosses, but we don't have to really struggle too much to get through it. I'm ruined, yeah. Cashew 1405 exposed. The Pong, man. Just ignore those guys. There we go. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Okay, maybe I'm not leaving. My frames are leaving. One from Craw, 2 from Armory, and 48 runs since my pearl drop from Craw. About adds up, K-Brad. You can expect, on average, in my experience, about a pearl every 60 to 80 Craw kills. That was my experience in the Enhanced Edition. So it's probably rarer in OG. Oh, I missed a part already. I forgot that one. Grab this one. These are fresh in my head since I had to do this DLC the other day. No, it didn't land on the table. No, what the hell did you just say in my chat, Cashew? Fair dinkum. Welcome to the Pong, mate. She's a bit how you going, but we make it work. I went from American to Australian to British. I went through the 3 stages right there. Never go full Australian, yeah. Never. Okay, now the final component. Let's try to hit the grenade jump to end all grenade jumps here. Hold on. What? There's an invisible barrier on top of this shack even? These guys are lame as hell. Lame as hell. I didn't even go anywhere. Good lord. Hold on, let me try that again. No, this is just an awful angle. I got us somewhere. To hell. Hey, buddy, you want to just come over here? Come on. Nice. I'm thinking of doing a 1 life gauge with random loot drops. Hey, good luck with that. Can we get a universal stream chat ban on Rosie talking about dating apps? No. No, we won't ban Rosie for talking about dating apps. Yet. Winds of Change, good to see you, man. You haven't missed much. We've just been doing these DLCs, getting SDUs. Nothing happened, really. Fishman type of dude to look like Hey Arnold. Good lord, Hey Arnold. How could you say that about another human being? Rodzilla. How can you rationalize saying that in your head to another human? Going dark. I think if I do the grenade jump, it'll be faster than waiting for Blake's crusty ass to open the door. Wait, no, I gotta go down there to accept the mission.
The company whose troops you just ruthlessly slaughtered.
Quicker than a kangaroo on Ketamine. Yeah. Yeah.
Tourist Information Center, and I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, I didn't have to go to the button. Man, everything. Do I have to go to the button? What is going on? Where's the mission? Why can't I just have the mission accepted? Okay, no. That has nothing to do with it. It just glows green. I have Claymore. Why so British? I don't know how to do... I can't make my body distinguish between an Australian and a British accent. Whenever I do one, it just becomes the other.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
God, the amount of cutscenes in this DLC is tragic.
Well, if it isn't our little band of corporate raiders.
They did, Rosie. They did indeed.
Your opinion is important to us. Phase 1 is crucial. Without a successful phase 1...
Cutscene again. Yippee!
It's a beautiful day on Pandora. Well, apart from the mechanical Armageddon. Don't be shy. Come right in.
Huh. Mid-ass Hellfire in the vendor. I'm not gonna take that.
Remember me when you get some more creds to burn.
There are more missions available at the Hyperion.
Now do New Zealand. New Zealand is just a more American-sounding Australian accent. Yeah, I need something to say. Give me a sentence somebody who lives in New Zealand would say. Yeah, I want to eat a bird. You know, some... In New Zealand, we only got birds. Did you know we only have birds in New Zealand? Because all the other predators are dead in New Zealand. No, badass Olympi. Once I get the Nemesis Invader, I'll still be missing 2 out of the 3 legendary Iridians. I just finished building a wooden deck. I just finished building a wooden deck. How's that? I always envision them talking with way more energy and enthusiasm than an American does. It seems like over there in the islands, in the New Zealand and the Australia, they're a bit more whimsical. Max inventory for playthrough 1. That I don't know. No, I don't know. I never stopped there. New Zealand accent pronounces deck as dick. I can see that. I just finished building a wooden dick. No, that's awful too. What can I say? I'm not from New Zealand. Thank God. That's gotta be karma. That'd be that. I'm sorry, New Zealand. I take it back. I love you, New Zealand. Where am I even going now? Now I'm all fucking backwards. Oh, hell. This way maybe? Hey everyone, I got a dumbass question. How can you tell you're getting closer to farming a pearl from Craw? Is there like a way to know you're getting closer, or is it really just randomized? It's 100% random, Batista. Or, Batistia. There's no mercy system, so there's no, you know, get to 100 kills, you get a pearl. Every kill it's completely random. On average, you can expect a pearl from Craw every 60 to 80 kills. Pure RNG. Am I going backwards now? Or is this the right way? I don't know. I don't even know. Dying ruined me. What gun is this? Stop, dude. Jesus. No XP. Too overleveled. Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out, yes, yep. I don't know which ones you've got. Just no way. From that distance, one-shots me? Don't you fucking do it again. You ever seen the Big Les show? No. No, I have not. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I've seen clips of it and I just don't know the name. I definitely wouldn't know the name. What is the show about? Oh my god. Okay. I'm barely at 18. The grind is real then. I only have the Jackal. Yeah, Jackal's not the best to get. That's one of the worst pearls, I'd say. Just keep at it, Batistia. They'll come. Good things come to those who wait.
I'm back. Wait, I'm back. Damn it.
Welcome back, Ketamine. I did all DLC besides from Underdome. Well, you gotta be missing base game ones then. You have the one in the Shock Cave, that's the first one. One in Sledge's Safe House. You have one in... Where's the next one? There's no Doll Headland, there's no Sledge's Mine. You have one in New Haven, you have one in the Corrosive Cave, you have one in Crazy Earl's Scrapyard. You have one in Crom's Canyon on playthrough 1. You also have one in Crimson Fastness. And I believe that's all the base game ones. You're probably missing some of the base game ones. Anyways, loot time. It's a cartoon about an overweight lesbian and her friends. Big Mouth? It's about Australian druggos who get up to random BS with Sasquatches and shit. Yep, I've seen it. I have absolutely seen it. And it is not at all what Lance Morris described. No, that's a banger show. Where they just smoke weed with Bigfoot. I told you I just wouldn't know the name. But I've seen clips of that. Definitely around. Another double anarchy would be pretty cool right about now.
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Trap, 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 Trap.
Garbage, garbage. Bro, I thought the Avenger was bad, not you telling me the Jackal. Lol, yeah, I'm cooked. They're one and the same, Batista. They're the two worst pearls in the game. In fact, I'll lump a third one in, the Undertaker. So the Avenger, the Undertaker, and the Jackal, those three are the unholy trinity. Those are the ones you don't want to see. And in fact, let's go even farther. Let's make it the unholy pentagram. We got 5 of them. The shields as well. You don't want to see the shields, and you don't want to see the Jackal, the Undertaker, or the Avenger. Yeah, Old Haven is... I forgot Old Haven, Trash Coast, and Salt Flats. Those are the 3 I didn't say. They really cram them in at the end there.
How can we help you this fine day?
A white shield. Beautiful, Blake. This is why you got a shitty bridge named after you, and Jack owns the company. Rewarding people with a white shield. I got a crazy capacity ironclad. Haven't found a better shield. The ironclad is the best shield in the game. Don't get me wrong. It is the best shield in the game. But BL1 is easy. You don't need a shield that good. Like, a shield almost that good. You'll notice no difference, is basically my point on that. But that's really cool that you got a good ironclad. A good roll ironclad is better than any other shield. Okay, I'm going to put on read only. Because I just can't quite remember if it's guaranteed or not. Do I turn this in, then turn on read only? No. No to what? It's guaranteed. No fish guaranteed. Whammer, that's the most ambiguous. I could take that both ways. Come on. It is guaranteed or it is not guaranteed. What are you saying here? What are you trying to say, Whammer? What are you trying to say? It's Gua. This guy can't talk. Let's just get it. I'm gonna listen to Whammer. Whammer wouldn't lie to me. Turn in through the wall. What are you talking about? This? You want me to turn in this? Is that what you're talking about? Thank you, Whammer.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Boom. What are we chilling at now? We're pretty high. 66. So the Nox one is it. Once we get the General Nox SDU, we got all the ones we can get because I ruined one of them. New gen. Come on. How many times have I done that on stream? Why are you just now saying something? Even when I did it just 2 days ago, no one said anything about getting it through the wall. Why? What's changed? My first pearl was an Undertaker, followed by an Avenger. A few runs later, I have since gotten a Tsunami, a Jackal, and 4 more Undertakers, plus another Avenger. That is the most tragic story I've ever heard. You gotta quit farming in the Armory, Cashew. I think that's your issue. I mean, I can't say for certain, but having 4 Undertakers, 5 actually, reeks of Armory farming. Hey, you know, it's nothing against the Armory. 2 were from Craw. Yeah, Cashew's just cooked. Get off of the Enhanced Edition. That's what you gotta do. You gotta play the Real Man's Edition, Cashew. See, if you were playing OG, you never would have got 5 Undertakers because they just wouldn't have dropped. No pearls would have dropped. Problem solved. By the way, I'm continuing the story. If anyone's curious why I'm continuing the story of this DLC, because we get a skill point when we finish it. Also the farm. We're going to probably do some farming after we get this DLC done in the gift shop. Then we can real quick beat the playthrough, and then it'll scale up. Then we can do a bit more farming, and then we're ready for the Armory, man. It was OG? Cashew, how does this keep getting more tragic? That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Cashew. I thought... No, there's not... This isn't your fault. This isn't... I'm trying to blame you, but this isn't your fault. You've been doomed. You've been damned. You'll get him next time, Cashew. This is a pretty nice shotgun right here. Tediore, but good parts. Love the drum mag. Love that hunter's barrel. Don't love the lack of fire rate. I remember getting the hybrid shredder in playthrough 1. Didn't know or realize at the time until my friend came over from school and showed me. Getting the hybrid shredder. Oh, the bone shredder. Yeah, that's crazy. That hybrid, I feel like so many people have thrown away. Because it's really hard to tell. Five of my 12 Roland pearls are Undertakers. Curse of the Undertaker. It's definitely the most common pearl. If you farm the Armory, you get it all the time. Okay, where is the next place I'm going? Already got that one. Where the hell do I go? Why does this keep confusing me recently? Like last time I was here, I didn't know where the hell to go either. Okay, well that's already... What is the deal? What is the deal here? Already got that one. Dude, where do I have to go? Where's this marker trying to take me? Okay, there we go. Fucking finally. Ooh. Now hold on just a minute. What's the reload like? Oh, we got a nice matador. That's a nice matador. Alright, let's just save quick. Fish Try Not to Be Stupid edition. Challenge Impossible edition. Wow, how could you say that, Rosie? That's just derogatory. That's just mean for the sake of being mean. That's not even funny. Guess I know where you stand. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. I guess no one else makes mistakes, huh? So I'm not allowed to make a mistake? Is that what we're doing? So you've never made a mistake? Is that what you're saying? You've never made a mistake? You've never accidentally said the wrong word one time? Huh? You've never forgotten the location of a single quest objective in any video game ever, huh, Rosie? Is that what you expect me to believe? Why should I be held to such a high standard?
Ready to take it to the next level? Well done. Not that Hyperion Corporation ever doubted you.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah, it's true, chili level. But if you do that sick-ass grenade jump I just did, then you can avoid a lot of it. Kind of bad. Wow. Classic Rosie. Insult me, then play the victim when I dare defend myself. Despicable. Just despicable. Imagine a mod where Ellie was a playable character and ability was to spawn and throw cars. Throw cars? That would be awesome. That would be fucking awesome. Hulk Ellie. Instead of having a Goliath character in BL4, we just have Ellie. Thank you for that, Whammer. Thank you very much for that. Wow, what a jump, man. No way I'm getting jumped by skags in here. Just let me buy ammo. Buy some health while I'm at. Ugh.
Even your mightiest warriors crumble at the feet of the claptrap revolution. Yes, I know we don't technically have
The key words. Soldier, get your team ready to go inside while I finish off. Wait.
Why choose Ellie? I think your mom would be better suited. Wow, Farloo. You've got a point. Okay. So what do I have on the corrosive side here? Still got that crux. That might work. Plague, rather. The meat grinder. Let's use the meat grinder. No, let's not use the meat grinder. There we go. The dot damage is where it really comes from. Yeah, the turret with the corrosive relic is probably even better.
Any injuries?
Okay.
Please just kill me. Let me die with my dignity.
She has somebody to grab. Jesus Christ. She just looks like a dead mosquito. That's what she looks like.
What? They've got the wired device? Too bad there are no plugs here. What do you mean it's wireless? Evolve the stupid... No matter. Let the oppressors come. Wait till they get a load of me.
We got half of a heavy gunner class mod. They forgot the other half. Hey, Orion, welcome to the stream, man. How you hanging? How you doing?
This'll help.
Upgrade. Yeah, it's true, Orion. You're gonna get your wish. Apparently the poll got 50 votes. So there will be a Fishman Minecraft server at some point. Can't say exactly when, but probably within the month. Definitely within the month, it'll be up. There'll be a whole announcement. Trust me, you guys won't miss it. If anyone here's interested, you won't miss it. Nothing. Okay. Final mission. I'm gonna miss it. With that attitude, you might. Okay. Nice, nice. You gonna make content from it? I don't really plan on it, no. It's just something, literally it's just Orion. This is all Orion's doing. I'm making the server just for Orion to play on it by himself. Well, there is presumably a way to get Bedrock and Java on the same server, Marcus. I don't know how to do that, but I've been told you can.
Ready to take it to the next level? This is it. The most challenging and...
Excuse you, Snip paid for it. Okay, well, by that logic, a lot of people have paid for it. But the only reason the poll was made, and the only reason the idea was even in my head to begin with, is because of you, Orion. I just want you to know, if this all goes south, and no one plays on it, and I waste $15 whole, then it's your fault. And I will find you. And I'll do really bad things to you. I went too far. I went overshot. Yeah, we don't need to bother bringing Cashew and Star into this, Rosie. Leave them out of it. They don't want to be part of Orion's degeneracy. My degeneracy. Also, Cashew doesn't even like Minecraft.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Yeah, there's no way. No, it didn't duplicate. Didn't duplicate. Okay, come on. Yes. I knew it could be done.
Always room for more loot.
I just made that up, Cashew. I'm spreading misinformation online about you. You know, there's an easier way to get that chest. There may be. I feel like if I just jumped up to that second chest initially, then I could just jump to the other one. Then I only gotta do one grenade jump.
You're a stupid fleshy human. Suck it. You corporate pawns truly think you can defeat the combined might of a planet full of freeware freedom fighters? No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Then come and face the full wrath of the revolution. Again? Round two?
What's a guy gotta do to get a little sweet combination out of here?
Thank you, Double Anarchy. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me today. Without you, none of this would have been possible. I don't even care. Boss is dead. You can go left at the entrance, and you can jump without a grenade. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can remember that next time I'm doing this DLC. God knows how long that'll be. Dennis, welcome back. Good to see you. Nah. Okay, I want to try to do a grenade jump right into the hole. Like hitting a basket. Like shooting some hoops. Let me judge the trajectory here. Well, hold on. The house is in the way first. Let's knock the house down. Oh, no. That's not... Okay. So, that's going to be a bit harder than I thought. Hold on. Let's back up. Close enough. Off the backboard. If only Spowraid had one of these bad boys when he was doing his one life. Ned Trap wouldn't have even been able to touch him. Oh! That guy could. Alright. As a Bedrock player, I'm so excited because they're going to be adding basically shaders to the base game. For Bedrock only, and it looks sweet. Yeah, it's fine. Java, we can get our own shaders. We don't need them. Java stays superior. I saw the bad timeline there, the repeat Spowraid. It was not the timeline that came to fruition. The Bedrock shaders are actually dope. I'm sure they are. But whatever Bedrock shaders they have, you can certainly buy them on Java. Or not buy them, but just download them on Java. Only issue there is if you can run them. Come on, shoot her. Don't shoot the robot, shoot her. Shoot her. Hey, please. Oh my god, bro. Shot every mob besides the boss. Whatever. On something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Garbanzo.
I was hoping it
Is it just badass Legion guys, white chests, and craw? Not the lance chests, not the white chests. There's a different kind of white chest that it can't drop from. But the General Knox chests, you're correct about those. Craw, yes. Badass lance, yes. Mainly the badass defenders. Possibly the badass infantry, too. I don't know if infantry can have pistols or not. Whammer might know more about that. But yeah, those are the sources. Yeah, the actual white chests are the worst in the game. Ugh. Okay, what way was that? Not good. Infantry can, so there you go. Badass defender and infantry. Maybe engineers. Oh, I didn't think about engineers. Whammer knows something, shocker. Hey, come on, show some respect, Andrew Cherry. Whammer Streams is the most knowledgeable Borderlands 1 player I've ever met. Second most knowledgeable Borderlands player I've ever met. Mr. Game Changer 97 is still on top. That man's an SCP. That man knows things that humanity should never have known. September 12th, the Demon Slayer movie. Let's go! Demon Slayer movie. It's been a long time. I forgot when they stopped releasing season 4. This music is a stark contrast to the scene we're watching. 85 viewers? There's 85 viewers right now? What, did the stream crash because of it? Okay, we're good. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. The support recently on the streams has been insane. It really has. Come on now. Alright. I don't know if we throw out a turret, if the turret is going to shoot him in the eye or not, but it doesn't hurt to try. The possibilities when you stream at a reasonable time. This is the same time I always stream. Oh, wrong gun, wrong gun. The turret is not shooting anything, I can tell you that. Oh, it's doing it! Oh, the turret's fucking you up, buddy. That dot is on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Where we at? What's the hell with that? Half. Say. Jesus. So loud? Yeah, his cannon. Really loud. Nice. Not bad. That was the quickest Minak kill I've had in a while. Minak kind of look like some of the women down at the local bar. Where the hell do you live, Ketamine? What woman looks like that? Like that? I might have to turn that into a YouTube short. That was so unhinged. I'm taking fire, and credits roll. I like my women's. I like my women's square with one big ass eye. Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? All one eye. Just a quick pop-in, because I need to go. I have one question. Is there OP levels in this game? And what is the hardest mode? No OP levels. 2 playthroughs. But then once you beat the second playthrough, you enter what is known as playthrough 2.5. Where everything scales to your level. But that's it. You can't reset the story. There's no additional levels. You just 2 playthroughs, then once you beat the second, everything scales. That's all BL1 does. Fish, do you think Marcus is a top or bottom? And Claptrap's busting a move. Hey, guys. You see that? Whoa, Claptrap doing the worm.
How it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
Of course, Whammer and Rosie are the only two people that answer the question. The dynamic duo. Have a good one, Forever Bliss. Chat is so unhinged. No, Whammer and Rosie are unhinged. I think that's actually... Okay, to be fair, Tezzy asked it. No, you're right. There's a little bit of unhinged behavior here. Do I go around and loot all these chests? Of course I do. Of course I do.
There is still the matter of the reward you were promised. Come see me.
That sentence sent a shiver down my spine. A chill ran down my spine.
This'll help.
God, another Iridian. Starting to see more Iridians now. Because we're getting higher in the playthrough. More awesome level means more bad loot. That's what Borderlands 1 does. You wouldn't get it. I literally pictured Whammer as the Joker. As the Joaquin Phoenix Joker at the end of Joker 1. Where he's laughing to himself. Then he says you wouldn't get it. Oh my god. That's a good Havoc though. On a more positive note, nice Havoc right there. 11.8 fire rate. Mag size is abysmal. Hopefully the reload's decent. Ooh, that's gonna get annoying. I'm downstairs at 1%. I'm afraid this is where we part way. Well, goodbye, Joseph. Thanks for coming, man. Don't gotta make people laugh if you multiple personalities. I don't know what to make of that message. Are you the Joker? Ketamine, are you the Joker? Oh, I don't have the turret. Come on, really? I'm literally just gonna save quit to get the turret cooldown. That's the fastest option right now. I'm gonna go break my fast. I'll talk to you guys next time. Hey, have fun, AZ. I don't know how long you've been fasting, but that's gotta be some good food, man. Marcus definitely a pay pig too. Oh, Jesus. I don't think so, because... Oh, we made it. Because Moxie's got money. She's a business owner. I don't think she needs Marcus's money. Moxie owns the Underdome. Moxie's richer than Marcus is, if anything.
How can we help you this far?
There we go. Skill point and the Armory. Now that's how you reward someone for beating the DLC, alright? A skill point and a loot room of this caliber. You should just be power leveling this Roland. A lot of unneeded farming. Isn't ticking off any lists. What are you talking about? I just got a skill point. I had to do this DLC to get the SDU for my backpack. It's checking off the only list that matters. The backpack list. And, you know, then the skill point list. Man, can I get a penetrator? That's 3 doll snipers. No penetrator. Thumper. Okay. And another thing, unlocking this farm is 100% essential. There's no way to get around doing this DLC and playthrough 2. You gotta have the gift shop farm. You just do.
You survived. Good for you.
Okay. So I'm not going to do playthrough 2 Nox DLC yet. I'll probably wait till... No, because it might ruin the SDU. Whammer, should I do the Nox DLC now? Or if I beat the game and go to playthrough 2.5, will I still be able to get it? Do it now? Okay. It's probably the safest option. You're right. I'm just lazy, but you're right. Do playthrough 1, yeah, let me just do... Well, if I do it in playthrough 1, then I don't... I guess I have to. I have to. If I want to get the SDU, I've got to. Because playthrough 2 is going to be over-leveled. And, you know, I can't... Yeah. Okay. Playthrough 1 Nox DLC time, everybody. Hold on to your horses. Hold on. I don't think we'll have a cutscene. We should have come here for ammo early on. How fast can you get to max level from a fresh character? Has someone done it in an hour or something? You could probably do it in an hour if you did the glitch, Liam, where you just sold... There's a certain challenge you can do for selling items, and if you sell a certain amount and then buy it back and resell it over and over, you can do some sort of exploit.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
I've already got the mission. Nice. We already did all the early stuff. No, spawn the vehicle. Most worthless vehicle in Borderlands 1 right here. Does anybody use this vehicle for anything ever? The Racer is way faster, and the Lancer does more damage. So who uses the monster? No music? There should be background music. I haven't changed it. It's been on the whole stream. I think there's some XP farm in the Nox DLC too. Been a while since I played BL1. Huh. Early on, like you can come here right off the rip and play through 1 and get some early money and levels. That might be what you're thinking of. The Ghetto Bandit technical. True. It is. Jack of all trades, master of none. I wouldn't even call it. It's worse in every way than the runner. Like the default runner goes faster and has the same weapons on. I mean, this has a different mounted gun, which fires slower and probably is worse. There isn't any music. Do you guys hear music right now? Did anyone hear that? How about now? Can you hear the music now? Oh, my chat lagged there. Yeah, that means it's been off for the past 3 streams. That means it was off all day yesterday and the day before. Which is crazy, because I had the audio source going, and it was making noise, it was playing the music, but I didn't have my advanced audio properties. I didn't check the correct box in my advanced audio properties for some god's forsaken reason. That's my bad. Hey, well, no one said anything for the past 2 streams, and there wasn't any music for those. If there was music for the last 2, then that's fucked up. That means something changed in my settings that I didn't change, which I did restart my computer. Every time I restart my computer, it ruins me. Is that true for anybody else? Like, it'll reset my Discord settings. It'll reset my OBS settings sometimes. It changes things when I restart my computer, and I don't know why. He's gonna. Alright, I already read that. It happens with me with Razer Synapse. Is there not a save button? Yeah, I press save settings, you know. It just changes things. Every time I restart my PC, it resets all my DPI settings. It doesn't do that to me, thankfully. That would suck, though. Sorry to hear that, Tezzy. You ever think about jorking it freaky style on Streamfish? Not until you just wrote that message, no. But now I'm thinking about it. What if these guys dropped a level 30 in Invader? I don't think you can. I don't think you can drop pearls in normal mode in BL1. I still don't know how that works. I don't know when they start dropping in BL1, but I don't think it's playthrough 1.
All right. This is General Knox. I don't really want to be...
Jack and my right now. Good lord, what have I unleashed upon this world?
I sent Steel to this planet to take care of this little problem, and also because, seriously, have you heard her? She talks all the time. And hello, have you met our friend the Sun? So, I guess, thanks for turning her into a meat kebab.
This is the guy they wouldn't put in the Borderlands movie. I still can't believe that. They had some D-list actor on a fucking flying bike pretend to be General Knox. But they couldn't just have some dude be General Knox. I don't get it. Turn him into a girl. Yeah, someone turn that guy into a girl and put him on a bike. And get him in a damn movie. That's what they said. They were in the writing room and that's what they said. Alright, so I like Knox, but what if we change everything about him?
I almost forgot. She's my mom. So you treat her right, or I'll bury you where I buried Lucky. Yeah, I killed him. Don't act all surprised. I told you I was gonna do it.
Eli Roth, you damn bastard. Every time that man's name is attached to something, I hate it. I'll be honest. You're reinforcing why I would have to be skinned alive to watch that movie. It's really bad. It's worse than you think. Unironically, it's worse than you think. Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta hit the sick jump real quick. Nice.
Mr. Shank, is that you? If it's you, I already told you your money is no good. Oh.
Why don't companies do mod support more often? Most games with modding communities stay alive forever. It's a good point. I think because then they can't find a... They gotta try to find a way to monetize it. Because if you just let people make mods for free, then why would they buy the content you make? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying there? If you let everyone make anything they want all the time, then you can't make a DLC and sell it for $30. Skyrim came full circle though, and now they've started charging for mods. Because, you know, as Bethesda Game Studios is like the devil. Apparently Jolts is making the soundtrack for BL4. I think that's definitely not true. That's gotta not be true. I went to playthrough too. I'm so over these cutscenes, dude. Holy shit, I'm so over these cutscenes.
And prosperity under the fair and noble direction of the Atlas Corporation. But there were those that sought to disrupt our perfect existence.
Alright, everybody, I'm just gonna have another little intermission here.
Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out and doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Hold on, I almost left. Did anyone else hear Scooter say that out of nowhere? I gotta go. I'll actually be right back. Scooter just said something funny out of nowhere.
I have choked on the disingenuous lies forged by their corporate greed my entire life, and it is a meal I will no longer skip. Atlas is here for two things: power and revenge, and the order they do it is love. We share a common enemy, you and I. The reward for your death is second only to mine. That alone should be reason for you to join my cause. But if it is not, and your greed precedes you, then you will gain access to all of their weapons. Their invasion stockpile will be yours. Athena quote.
You're late. We must speak immediately, but I'm afraid for my own security, and therefore you must jump through a hoop or two. Talk to the mechanic. He knows where to find me. And a word of caution, don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Gotta keep the blood circulating. Okay. So we accepted the mission and we watched the cutscene. There's no way it's gonna make us watch this cutscene again. There's no way. It says it's saving. There's just no way. So we're good. A through 1. Jolts is not ginger. I swear to God, he's ginger. It's been a long time since I watched his face reveal, but I thought he was ginger. Yeah, I fucking love it. I love T-Bang Junction. He said it was bad lighting. Like, whatever, man. If you're a ginger from one angle, you're a ginger from them all.
Racer is a little something I had my Scootykins whip up for me. Got the extra junk in her trunk you'll need to storm the castle.
No, I can kind of relate to that though, because my hair is close to ginger too. I've been called a ginger by 2 people in my entire life. Both times I felt severely insulted. So I could see why Jolt's dude might not want people thinking that. My hair is like light brown. If it catches the light correct, it does look a bit ginger.
First off, I think you're cute.
Gingers try to hide, we do. We're horrified of what the world might do to us.
Put a real pinch on my business. When you guys started rallying,
I mean them, not us.
people came through my joint in a night, then booze went through my second husband's liver. Now the land's control of the highway is shutting me down in a hurry. That's where you and your chica come in.
I dodged ginger till I started growing a beard. Hey, there you go, Whammer. Yeah, my beard hair is weird. It's like gray. Grayish brown. Ah. My bad. My bad.
Atlas thanks you for your sacrifice and would like to assure you that your body...
So it's a death wall. I've never run into one of those. Don't read chat while driving, guys. You'll run into the death wall. Firebomb incoming. I don't need another one. I've already got... I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 I've got on the enhanced edition. I guess getting it in the OG would be something though. Cashew outs himself as Ginger. Better to out yourself than to go years and then be outed. That's when it really comes crashing down. Cashew's just doing a big brain maneuver. My beard is ginger and I don't know why. Yeah, nah, Cashew. You ginger too, bud. He said he was ginger. He just said it. Come on! Damn. Roadblock. Mid-grenade jump. Give me my Invader. Oh, that was so close. People used to accuse me of dyeing my hair because the orange shine. Wow. You can't win for losing, Cashew. You say you're not a ginger, everyone's like, yeah, you're a ginger. You say you have some ginger, and they're like, oh, well, you must be faking it. Welcome to the world, Cashew. They hate to see someone winning, man. They do. They hate to see a ginger winning. Charlie, welcome to the stream. It is like 10:30 for me. Hey, Mr. TX isn't ginger. He's like blonde. So there goes that theory, Lance. And Killer 6, I think his hair's like black. Black or brown. Morning after kill, I can't really remember. Brown? I think brown. Gas Mask dyed his hair black. Did he really? I think that's propaganda. Don't worry, Cash, I got black hair, black facial hair, but ginger on my chin. What, so you've got like a spot of ginger, but everything else is black? That's insane. Is BL1 your favorite one? BL2 is my favorite. BL1 probably would be if it had enough content. If it had more content than it does. He dyed his hair and eyebrows. It's so cursed. Wait, did he do that just recently? Because I was watching his streams like a day or two ago. But he's always got like that hat on, so I don't know.
Mounting up.
I don't know about that, Charlie. That sounds unlikely, man. But one can hope. I think LGM is kind of spicy with the dyed hair and facial hair. I want to see it. Let me know once you've sent it, Cashew. I want to... Little Gas Mask will never see this anyway, so I'm just going to take my time to really give him a good eyeful. Really look at him all over. What are we looking at here? I thought that's just how he looked. Isn't that just how he looks? I've never seen him look any different. I'll be honest. I thought that's just how he looked. Well, it is what it is. If you want to see that, go to the Discord server. Got exclusive Discord only photo of Lil Gas Mask on his live stream.
Attention hostile. If you would make the cleanup simpler.
Fuck you. How would I feel if my son turned out ginger? Betrayed. People were saying he looked like Mr. Bean. People are mean, dude. That's just people on the internet. They're just jealous that he's so much better at Borderlands than they are. He does have a touch of Bean in him. I'll give him that. There's a touch of Bean in there. Oh, it's raining. It's been gray all day, and now it's just started storming where I live in real life, in IRL. Well, that's a good day to play Borderlands, eh? What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? They're all good days. You see that yesterday or the day before, someone leaked military documents to the War Thunder forum again. Good lord, no, I didn't. These guys got to settle down. Because, I mean, I feel like the government will just shut down War Thunder before they let this keep happening. I mean, I don't think they can legally. That'd be one hell of a court case, I imagine. I don't even know what the grounds would be. But that is crazy that it's happened twice.
Found hubby number one's house. I always thought his roof would make a great stunt ramp. Time to find out. It's showtime.
Fuck. Whatever. Minor inconvenience. Absolutely love rain. Love the sound of it on your windows or tin roofs. Yeah, I do enjoy rain. I'll agree. Again, it is what it is, Cashew. It is what it is.
Find an echo transmitter so I know you made it.
Not twice. It's probably in the double digits at this point. My God, why?
You made it! I bet those bitches weren't expecting you to land on their heads. Okay, I'm sure Mr. Shank is holding.
I didn't hear about this the first time. I did hear about it the first time, but apparently there's been 20 more times. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, lag. I forgot about this map. For some reason, at least on my computer, this map lags extremely bad. You can see we are lagging extremely bad. It's not normal run-of-the-mill lag. It's advanced lag. Yeah, let me fucking buy ammo. I'm not gonna be able to aim in here. Good lord, why is it so bad? It's when you look that way. I can look over here and I'm fine. I look this way, it's like... It's over. And if the stream does die suddenly, just know I've lost power. It's starting to storm pretty good out there. I don't usually lose power, but it's possible.
Hey, are you attempting stealth? I mean, is this what stealth looks like to you? You're on camera, by the way, and this is the first non-rerun that we've all seen in like
Walking to Cromerax's lair like knock knock bitches. I wish. I'm not as cool as Brick is. But you are. Thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate that, Moboats.
No way. And if you're looking for the girl, I can assure you she is unharmed. Shit, not that we wouldn't. I mean, we totally harm her. I'm thinking of harming her right now. Maybe Chaz will come too. Chaz, stop! Oh my god, I'm so ticklish there. Oh, did I hit the transmit button? Oh, crap! Hey, yeah. So you're still gonna try to infiltrate my palace,
Okay.
huh? Death on your
Chaz, story kill, Bone Shredder savior drop. Here it comes. That's the farm that Whammer really needs to do. Whammer thinks he's big shit for getting the Nemesis Invader. Why don't you farm a story kill, Chaz, Bone Shredder savior? So you get 1 kill. Basically, you gotta level up your character to level 30. And then you get this far in the DLC, then you get 1 run. And then if you don't get it, you have to make a new character. How's that sound, Whammer?
Did you just kill Jerome? These pecs were rock hard.
I love Mr. Shank. I love Mr. Shank, too. Him and Mr. Knox carry this DLC. Him and General Knox carry this DLC.
Also, I'm pretty much totally gonna kill you now, by the way.
Mr. Knox is the one that... They had Ms. Knox in the Borderlands movie.
Oh man, you're dead. You're dead. Shank's gonna gut you. Shank's gonna slit your throat. Shank's gonna suck your eyeballs out of their sockets with a straw. Shank's gonna...
That's Mr.
Goes hard. I won't forget this time.
You killed my second husband. You actually killed him. I know I told you to, but...
You spoiled the movie I never watched. I didn't even. It's not even the same character. They're not even related. They don't even do anything. I don't know what happens in Borderlands movie. Borderlands movie gave me Alzheimer's. The Borderlands movie gave me dementia. I farmed Bonehead on and off for 5 years, and I'm yet to get the hybrid. Now, Joseph, what are you doing? That's one of the easier ones. I got that in 10. It took me 10 hours to get mine. And that is pretty long, honestly. Usually you'll get it sooner than that. Just keep at it, Joseph. Don't give up, man. Guys, it's the meat from the not the Crazy Earl mission, from the TK Baja mission. Look at the meat from the TK Baja mission. Whammer, why have you farmed 10 Bone Shredder Saviors?
To be honest, mostly they just wanted to do my nails, talk about boys all the time. I almost would have liked it here. They were like the sisters I never had because Atlas duped me into killing them. Well, I thought I didn't. Never mind. I don't have time to explain everything.
To get an idea of the drop rate.
Give me the PTD.
What the fuck?
Meet me back at Scooters.
It's about a 1 in 250. I guess so. I guess you would know. Okay. Now we save quit. I'll be honest, I read that do not save quit, you ass. And I thought I fucked something up still. Whammer's just not right in the old noggin. Subjecting yourself to something like that in the name of research, in the name of understanding, I think that makes you absolutely right in the noggin. I think Whammer's more right in the noggin than the rest of us. Did you really give me that? Jesus. People ask why I don't like Athena. Need I say more?
Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Kairos power is 1 in 100. Other hybrids I'm still working on. That kind of sounds right for the Kairos power. I have no idea, but I know I got it pretty quick. Did you get the claptrap in the prison? Or does that one not give you an SDU? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot the whole reason I came here. Yeah, I did forget. I forgot. I didn't get him. No, I meant to. I was too worried about the Chaz Bone Shredder Savior. Farlu, never say anything like that again. At least we get a Chaz kill now. Yeah, free Chaz run. Could be worse. We still gotta go pretty much all the way back for this mission anyway. Well, actually, we have to go all the way back, so not really much time lost. Fish too blessed up to even care. Too blessed up to care. What does that even mean? Excuse me. Stoned. I wish I was stoned. I can't even blame that right now. Fuck. Stone cold sober. I haven't smoked before stream in a while, actually. I've just been waking up, doing my morning ritual. You know, take a shit, brush my teeth, shower maybe. Sometimes I shower in the morning, sometimes at night. And then I'm streaming. And then after the stream, then I go get my smoke on. Then I go get drug-addled and brain dead. Morning, Mr. Yaz. This is BL1. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Fish, where you going, pal? Fuck me, dude. Unforgiven Masher, welcome back, man. Good to see you. 12-hour bunker farm stream when? When I'm dead. When I'm dead and the AI's replaced me. You can make the AI do that. Does Skyscraper drop anything? He's got a chance to drop a pearl just like any other drifter. But I don't think he has any other drops, no. I thought we were getting wake and bake fish all this time. No, I don't wake and bake. Wake and bake is I mean, it can be nice, but then you just kind of tired the rest of the day.
You are so mean, Derek. I am not sharing my ice cream with you. It's Rocky Road, too. Oh, I heard. I just need the access code for today. No, Derek. It was your day to have the access code. I'm on personal ice cream leave of absence. Code 3.5.31 in the manual clearly states. Then where is the code? Oh, you had it. I saw you. Oh, no, that is bad. Oh, I screwed up big time.
Fuck.
What did you do, Derek? I might have played hooky to go check out the world's largest bullet. I think I left it there. Left the access code. Something that jeopardizes all of our lives. That's all of them at the world's largest bullet? Yes, correct. I got ice cream.
Why? Get a legendary Iridian from Skyscraper and you'll get some respect, because that shit even I wouldn't do. Yeah, I don't think I will either. The respect isn't worth it. Drifters can drop 3 different pearls. They can do ARs, shotguns, and launchers. So yeah, Undertaker, Serpens, or the Jackal, or the Avenger, I guess. So 4. Right? Or do they only drop assault rifles, not combat rifles? Because the Avenger's a combat rifle, not an assault rifle. Whammer? Whammer, what is it, Whammer? You gotta tell me now.
Seeping boils going to stop you from satisfying the woman you can never obtain? It's time to try Engorge, and you'll be seeping in.
Okay. Now we go with the SDU.
Ever to be personally endorsed by notorious ladies man, Mr. Shank.
Hell yeah, Mr. Shank.
Tits, guys. You should see what my bitch thinks of me now.
Can't drop the Avenger. Fascinating. So he does assault rifles, not combat rifles.
My mission is accomplished. When you have the code,
I feel like I've gotten shields from drifters before Supersonic, so maybe. But that's just a feeling. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How about shields, Whammer? Shields from drifters or no? Pearl shields, that is. God, I almost did the thing. Alright, not going to happen again. This time, I'm going to actually get the jump. Nope. Wow. So picky. The drifters are so picky. Welcome back, AZ. What'd you eat? And or drink? I have not Unforgiven Masher. But yesterday, I got a normal Unforgiven from a quest reward on my second run. So that's pretty cool. Anybody playing the game this badly can't be stoned for real. What the hell? Why you just said that unprovoked? What's wrong with how I'm playing now? Is the Masher a legendary? Masher is just the name of a part that can spawn on any revolver. Okay, Brad. Any rarity of revolver could be a Masher. White rarity, green, blue, legendary. Except for Pearl. There's no Pearl Masher. But yeah, you can get a Masher variant of any revolver in the game. Except Elemental.
Always nice to give resupply.
Alright. Time for a very fun SDU farm. This is the only SDU that's not guaranteed on either playthrough. So you gotta pick a playthrough and you just gotta farm it. There's no way around it. You gotta farm it. Isn't White Rarity Masher super rare or something? I've never found one, but I've seen a clip of one dropping. So yeah, at least to me, quite rare. Where is this kit? Where the hell is this repair kit? It's not in here. What am I even doing out here? No, this isn't going anywhere. I didn't realize this kit was after Mr. Shank. Please just get a light. Okay. Alright, think I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good stream, people. Thanks for coming, Cashew. Sleep tight. Okay. Now, if we can get a save before we get there, we can turn read-only on right now and get one running. Because Whammer said to trigger a save, you gotta save quit. But if I save quit here, then I gotta drive all the way back anyway, so I don't really want to do that. Fish, I'm coming to Michigan next week. Can I sleep on your porch? No. You cannot. You will be violently attacked. No offense, Iowan. I do it to anybody. Okay, so I don't think we've gotten a save. I feel like I might actually just have to save quit.
You never have enough stuff.
No. Let me check when my last save was real quick. You gotta hide under it. I'm not sure what you mean. Under my porch? You mean, you can't do that with my porch. It's a giant cement slab. You'd have to tunnel underneath it. Okay, so 1 second. Documents. My games. Borderlands. Save data. 11:05. 4 minutes ago. Hell no. That's not enough. God. Is there no way to trigger a save in this video game? All I want to see is the little vault symbol in the corner. Just trigger a save. Somebody trigger a save. I know dying doesn't do it. I've tried that. I would give up my bed for a visitor. Well, you're a better man than me, Joseph. I don't want to drive back. Don't make me drive back. Suicide, please save the game. How rare is an invader? A normal invader's... Oh, wait, it saved. It did save. Perfect. A normal invader is not super rare. A little bit more rare than your typical legendary. Because it's Hyperion. But not super rare. Okay. Show more options. Properties. No, what the hell is that? Okay, properties, read only. There we go. We are now in read only, everybody. Let me get my little number up. Okay, let's do it. Wait, where the hell did it spawn me? Where am I? Oh, okay, jeez, I'm losing my bearings. This map is a bit shit. Fish, do you live in a tank or a pond? Private mountain lake. Come on, just give me the SDU. Shit. Fish lives in Whammer's belly button. God, why?
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Buckle up, boys. This is gonna be a doozy. That sounds like a Lilith voice line.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you.
Whammer's 1,200 kilograms. That adds up. Whammer is a big guy. Big Borderlands guy Whammer streams over here. Fish will never be Chinese Communist Party. Very good. That's true, Supersonic. I wouldn't. If you ever see me saying good things about the Chinese Communist Party, just know it's AI or I'm held at gunpoint, and you need to help me. What are you trying to get? Trying to get this SDU, Mr. Yaz. Gives you 3 more backpack spots once you get it, but it's not guaranteed. So we gotta farm it like this. Every item I farm makes me an inch taller and wider. It's crazy. He's adding to his area. 1,200 kilograms, but 5'7". That seems about average. Damn it, the roadblock. Oh wait, no roadblock. Let's go. We're lucky this time. Whammer, we've had this discussion before. I'm almost certain we have. But is it better to save quit right there if the barricade's down? Or do you just push through? But like, would it be faster if I just save quit every time the barrier's there? I feel like probably not, because it's almost a 50-50 shot, so you could be save quitting quite a bit. Anyone seen the program Fat Families? No. I've seen 1,000-Pound Sisters. I've seen 600-Pound Life. You know, I've heard of, I haven't seen, but I've heard of The Biggest Loser. But I don't know about any other TV shows about fat people. I push through because I hate myself. I feel like it's honestly the faster method, too. We'd have to time it, I guess. Tedior is a top-tier manufacturer. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise. Delusional. Absolutely delusional. I won't challenge that belief. Arguing with someone who holds an opinion like that, it's not worth my time. You know, there's a saying. When you argue with a fool, onlookers don't know the difference. I don't know if I think I butchered that, but it's something like that. Basically, don't argue with stupid people who like Tedior. That's basically what it said. Beautiful. Ammo regen is always great. I agree. I agree. Pillscope enjoyers should be rounded up, put in a camp and shot. If you like the pillscope, that's what should happen to you. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. Probably won't need ammo, but I'm gonna keep it on me. Good lord, why do we gotta be lagging in here? That's awful. Good lord, this is just a slideshow. This is hectic as fuck. I've never met someone who prefers the spinny bullets you can get on SMGs. Me neither, actually. for as long as I've been here, as many awful takes as I've heard, I've never had someone come into the chat and say, I like the spin barrel SMG. Some people use the argument that you can get Craw's back spot with it, so it's not that bad. Which, I mean, you can. You could also win the lottery. You can do a lot of things, but it's not that easy. I think using the spinny barrel to ricochet, get Craw's back spot is just not good. Not a reliable method. The Leviathan is better. The launcher. I'm still hunting my perfect gearbox thumper spin gun. Are you actually going for that? Is that what round you're on in the Circle of Duty? To get the SMG as a reward? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm getting ahead of myself. We aren't going to the Armory yet, Roland. As much as I wish I was. We gotta go do some more farming, Roland. Well, yeah, I guess we're gonna be farming either way, but SDU farming's worse.
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
You're losing it? It's just because I'm worried about you people. I just care so much about all you beautiful people in my chat that I don't give the game enough of my brain power. I give it all to you. All to you people. I do this for you. You should be grateful. Really. I might as well look for it while I'm there. I mean, that's fair, but why not look for something cooler like the perfect gearbox double anarchy? Nah, no you don't. Wow. Ungrateful. Ungrateful live stream viewers. You said you'd leave me outside? That's the right thing to do, Iowan. I'm sorry, but it builds character, okay? You don't just get to show up to someone's house and sleep on their porch. That's not how life works, alright? By me assaulting you when you sleep on my porch, I am forcing you to go out and find some other option. I'm forcing you to get a hotel, to do something better with your life. So that's all. I'm just want what's best for you. I don't want you sleeping on my porch. That's bad. Already got a perfect double anarchy? No, the perfect gearbox double anarchy. Perhaps you didn't hear me. Gearbox. No problem, Iowan. Anytime. And no one said anything about immigrants, AZ. That's you. That's your sick, twisted mind. I'm talking about Iowan here. The random homeless person who showed up on my doorstep. Fishman the gaslighter of the century. I don't even know what gaslighting is. I looked up a definition and I got 4 different definitions. I think gaslighting is just a word people use when they hear things that they don't like. To be honest. I'm not saying that's how you're using it. But that seems to be how a lot of people use it. Sorry, Fish, I must have stuttered. I already have it. Wow. Well. I'm sorry. You're right. Well, Whammer should know supersonic. If I had to guess, I'd say 228. 228 times 4. If I know Whammer, Ed, he'll be live in about 2 hours. Ah, I was one off. I saw that supersonic. That was yesterday at, or not yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. I can't remember whose live stream he gifted him on, though. Maybe Cashews? No, it was Spowerades. That was what it was. I think Starkiller gifted 5 when Spowerade won the bingo against TX. And then Starkiller got one of his own memberships. And I still didn't get one. I'm not mad, though. God damn it, dude. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. God, I hate looking at that out of ammo every time I load into the game. Excuse me.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Hello, Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you. Come see me at my place in T.
218, 12.5, same as the doll, I think. Okay. So the doll even have less damage than the Torg. Less damage and fire rate. Tisk, tisk, tisk. What's the odds of the SDU? Lammer said unknown. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt they've ever been calculated. In my experience, though, I feel like I get one every like 10 to 15 runs. I feel like on average it takes me 10 to 15 runs to read-only farm an SDU. I think a perfect masher has 500 times 7 something damage. That sounds right. Wow, 237 for a 69 Torg Anarchy, man. Oh, baby. I'd be salivating. We've gotten 3 runs in a row with no barricade in our way. Godspeed braced. Trying to do the Roland Greymane impression. Godspeed braced. Battleborn, yes, yup. Battleborn. You guys ever want some real crazy shit? The Perfect Havoc has stock 3 because it lowers the quality just enough to enable a damage boost damage boots map prefix and prefix. Damage boost map prefix. What are you even saying, Whammer? You're not even speaking English. Tezzy, thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate that. Message retracted. I did not know you could delete donation messages. Now I do. Thank you very much for the 2, though. I appreciate that. Just go ahead and rewrite whatever you wanted to say there. The blue one we were talking about, that has to be it. Joseph, you're right. That's the one you told me about, the AR-30 Shattering Havoc. He's got the full name. Oh, man. That was misinformation. Okay. Hey, I'm not even surprised that... This is crazy. That was crazy. I have no excuse. I can't say anything about that. Just make fun of me, guys. Just say it. Just make fun of me. Go ahead. I can't fight back anymore. You win. Make fun of me. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Tezzy, thank you for the $2 again. Marcus White's DJ Khaled confirmed. Marcus White? Who is it? Oh, his last name's Kincaid, but... Sure, yeah, man. He could be. It's hard to make fun of a man from Michigan. It is. We got a lot going for us. Not a lot you can find to really pick at. This guy I was talking to said there's a DVL barrel 4 or 5 Bessie that no one has gotten. What are we doing? What are we doing? When will it end? When will the rabbit hole end? Why are there so many weird, wacky, crazy rolls in BL1? Fish just doing anything and everything to avoid actually avoid farming the Invader or finishing the 0-100%. This is not true. Good lord, I can't even aim. The lag is so bad. Blames it on the lag. Wow. You guys know me. There's not an excuse readily available. I'll create one by sheer force of will. Alright. God! The splinter in my foot stopped me from getting the drop. Oh. I don't know if anyone's gotten it, but Bessies, perfect Bessies, are rare as fuck. Like, you mean rarer than your average perfect pearlescent? Like, is a perfect Bessie rarer than a perfect Serpens, for instance? Fish, is your backpack even full? That's actually like a superstition. I'm pretty sure that's been disproven. I don't think that, I think even Jolt's dude came out and said that that doesn't really affect anything, filling up your inventory.
Hey man, Scooter here. I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on.
Supersonic, you're sounding like an enhanced player with these rolls. Most people are these days, Whammer. Don't know for sure, but I have a near perfect Serpens, not even close to a perfect Bessie. Huh. Probably just rare.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
I bless Fishman 6 with the Jacobs Corp. Fuck, I hope so. I don't know what the Jacob's Corp blessing is going to do for me, but I'll take what I can get. Screenshots in the chest before I picked it up. That can't be faked. Cannot be faked. I had Jolts dude in my stream one day, and I asked him if there's any way to like spawn in an item in a chest before you open it, and he said no. So that's all I need. That's proof enough for me right there. Fuck. The Omega Roll Havoc. I need to pin that. Hopefully it's in the BL1 chat. I need to see that and I need to pin it. You already have a fully leveled Roland fish. Can't just get a mule to transfer some items over. I do on Enhanced Rodzilla. I don't on the OG. So I'd have to transfer over my entire save file. Which, you know me, that's a bit cheaty in my opinion. Don't like to duplicate saves or reuse saves. So I'm doing it like this. The Enhanced Edition, Unforgiven Masher, to answer your question, the Enhanced Edition has a higher drop chance for loot in general. Pearls, legendaries, hybrids. So that's a bit cheaty. I don't like cheating. Came here for the real farming experience. Doing good, Krieg Explosion. Doing good. Be doing better if I could get this SDU, like right now, because every run I have to do of this is anguish and harms my entire body physically. But I'm doing good. I'm even farming purple Jacob snipers. You've seen 2 over 1,800. That's fucking crazy damage, but it just wouldn't hold a candle to the Bessie still. Because it's not going to have the crit damage. Be a cool item to have. The perfect purple sniper. Periodically drop in since I'm at work. I don't blame you, Krieg Explosion. Any second I can get with Krieg Explosion is a good second. I will cherish them all. Whew. That didn't work well. Yeah, I respect it, Supersonic. I really do. You're keeping this game alive, man. People like you, people like Whammer, keeping the spirit of this game alive. What Borderlands should really be all about. The farming. Astro Ghost was here earlier, but he's, yeah, he dipped out. He's got to work. I think he's working. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please, man. Oh. Oh, that's good stuff. If you put a link in the chat, Whammer, I don't know if it'll show up. I'm not seeing any links on my end. YouTube doesn't let you put links in the chat. That's a malware express right there. I know since you're 79 years old, Whammer, you might not know about that. But if you want to put it into Discord, you can do links there. Don't do Wanker like that. Hey, he deserves it for the things he's done to me. Hey, so I'm thinking of getting into BL1 and I want to know what are the top 5 or so items to farm for. The Double Anarchy SMG. The Unforgiven Masher. The Bessie. Pearlescent Sniper. The Penetrator. There's 4. What's another one? The Hellfire. Yeah, let me take the Penetrator off of there, replace that with the Crux. There's so many. I could do this all day. Really, I am the winds of change. If you want to get into BL1, just play the game. You'll get to a point where you'll be able to farm and you'll see everything. In BL1, you'll see a little bit of everything. You don't have to go to dedicated farms. So you'll learn pretty quick what's good, what's not. All hybrids are worth farming. This is not true. Do not listen to Color Rose. They're only worth farming if you're a collector. Fish doesn't know what he's on about. I know exactly what I'm on about. God, I've never known what I'm on about more in my life. I don't farm the Ajax Ogre because I won't have the Kairos mission anymore. Yeah, that is the kicker there. I guess you gotta either duplicate your save or make a new one legit, or just get whatever you want farmed from Kairos, then turn it in. Yeah, the Invader farm is only worth it if it launches a YouTube career for you. That's the only time the Invader farm is worth it. I've been farming on BL3 and it's starting to make me feel like I'm 72 and missing my frontal lobe. Wow. Because it feels like everything's getting handed to you, or what? Or because it's too confusing? Fishman plays Quake to win. Never, never. Never, never. To be fair, it's hard to play BL3 sober. Fuck, dude, that's rough. Star Killer, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Make sure, everybody, you check out Star Killer's YouTube channel tomorrow, right around this time. A little bit earlier, actually. Around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Star Killer and I are going to be doing a collab stream on his channel. Be there or be square, and I'll never forgive you if you're not there. And I won't even say hi to you when you come to my streams anymore if you're not there. Yeah, 10, my bad, 10 Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Don't even know when I'm doing my own collab. Fish becomes VTuber win? I don't think I'll do that. Unless it's going to make me a lot of money. Then I'll do that. 10 EST, 9 CST. That's the best we can do, Color Rose. Those are the only two I know. You should have that SpongeBob fish as a VTuber avatar. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but maybe Nickelodeon would copyright it. That's not my main concern, though. I just feel like it wouldn't add anything to the stream. I don't really either, Joseph. I've never watched any VTubers. And if I have, I don't see the point. Like, why don't you just put your face on a camera? Why don't you just be there? Unless you're ugly. Maybe that's what it really is. VTubers are just all ugly. And they're scared of how ugly they are. But I'll tell you what, I'm ugly and I'm proud. You know what I'm saying, Mountain? I'm ugly and I'm proud. You can't keep the man down. I'm ugly and I'm proud of you. Well, thank you, Kambaj. I appreciate that, brother. No, I can't. I am the wind to change. Can you do it again? Oh, I saw that one. Yeah, I'm seeing them now. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling the love winds of change. Thank you, man. Went the wrong way. Alright. Come on. Give it to me. Yes! Run 5. Not even bad. We got pretty lucky, I'd say. Run 5 is not bad. Awesome, man. Okay. Now, read-only's going off. Can't forget this time. That's catastrophic if I forget this time. Properties, read-only is off. It's official. We now have our maximum backpack space, everybody. 69. The actual maximum is 72, but I fucked up one of the farms, so that's what we're living with. 69. And do you have a chest? No. No, he does. He does. Let's check out his chest, but this is where I'm gonna end the stream, everybody. I'm sure you saw that coming. I mean, come on, that's poetic. We got the SDU. Now we can end on a positive note. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here today. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server in the description. Unforgiven. Anaconda. That's nuts. It's a shit roll, but that's nuts to get that. Okay. And that is everything. Make sure you grind some Borderlands 1 while I'm gone. I'm going to be back. There's a car down there. Tomorrow. And I think I'll be back to Borderlands 2. Now, don't quote me on that. We might still be here, but we also might be back on Borderlands 2. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Goodbye.